Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new podcast At My Mama's House in Rock's House. And as usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. We got a lot of topics, so we're going to dive right into it. But beforehand, I got to introduce the crew. You know what I'm talking about? Quality, talk to them.
Unmute your mic, nigga.
N-A-T, silent E, a.k.a. Quality.
King, say what's up. Let them know who it is.
What's up? It's your boy King, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to Tubi, check out Hugh Wood, and make sure you go to IG at Black Jag and check me out. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all already know who I'm about to introduce. You know what I'm talking about? Who don't know this nigga? Rich.
Let me hear
Hey,
it.
man. Listen, man. You know who it is. Rich Blackman, the world's greatest nigga, man. Y'all know it's me, baby.
Right.
I'm here.
I love that one, man.
That's my nigga, boy.
Already. So we gonna go slide to the right. He's sun angry today. Talk to him, Big Yogi.
Man, fuck the sun. Keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy. Big Yogi, baby.
That's what's up, man. How y'all feeling, man? One at a time. How y'all feeling? How y'all week been so far? Goddamn, like you.
Been
It's
pretty
good
good.
on
Been
my
good.
end. Good on my end. I ain't got much to complain about. I'm still here. I'm living. I'm kicking. I'm pushing. Shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
good,
God
man.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
bite,
getting ready.
bite.
Hey, I'm getting ready to relaunch my book, man. Every man needs 3 women, so that's what I've been focused on, trying to get it set up. So
I like
Man,
that. Hell yeah.
Hey,
I need
y'all go
that
check out that
copy.
book. I've been at my copy.
yeah, he been
God
at
damn it,
it.
Rich.
Oh, you already got a
I
copy?
need my copy too, Rich. Goddamn.
I got
You
you.
already got a
I
copy?
sure.
Rob?
Yeah, you gotta send me
He
how
been
to
had
go
a
get
copy.
mine.
I got you. I'll let y'all know. It's a good book.
Yeah.
Every man needs 3 women.
And I tell you what, bring a few of them with you when we go on our little trip. We're gonna do a little more promotion. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Say less. I understand.
Hey, man, if y'all didn't know, man, when you step out your front door, it's a thing in the sky that shine. That bitch hot. That bitch hitting, boy.
Already. All right, so we're gonna go and get into it, y'all. Mute your mics. Let's go and get started with the icebreaker. Hey, look at him. I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
And true, nigga. And true.
Hey, that shit caught me off guard. I swear I wasn't ready when I saw it. I'm like, oh shit. Hey, all right, look here. I ain't saying don't live your life. All I'm saying is get your priorities in order.
In order.
Too many
Yes.
motherfuckers
Yes.
out here traveling and they broke.
It
Quality.
don't make sense.
What's
It
the
don't
word?
make sense.
Don't make sense, dog.
Quality. What's the word?
Accountability.
Hey, I wasn't ready, man. I thought that nigga was finna show us some good places to go, nigga. I'm like, ooh, where I'm traveling to next. That nigga say travel indeed, nigga.
Hey, and then my boy had the background to support the bullshit and everything. Damn it.
Hey, he
Like,
had me fooled,
get your
bro. I'm
money
like,
up.
ooh, dude, I need a new place to go. That nigga say, nigga, go to the internet of the west side. Oh, man.
Apply for you a job.
Yeah, he said go visit a job.
See, go get you a job.
Go get your job. That's it right there.
Hey, what my nigga Ken Wayne said in that movie? Message.
Yeah.
Message.
See?
Yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna go and do the flowers. So what I'm about to do is never. I think it's only happened once. But this was to a much larger figure. So I'm going to give flowers to another person again. It's the same person. So mute your mics, and I want to start congratulate this guy, man, too. All right. So, but first we're gonna see who it is. I got to surprise y'all. To those out there watching, my panel don't know who this is, who I'm giving flowers to again. Mute your mics.
$965 today. I had 2 appointments. My last appointment canceled on me because the gate was locked and they weren't home. But it will be all right with the money that I have made plus the donations. I have exceeded my $1,000 goal. I have touched my first $1,000 in 9 days. I appreciate all the love and all the support that helped me get there. I still have 21 days to go, and the sky's the limit from here. Let's get it. I have
I gotta give AJ a second flowers of the week, baby. Everybody give AJ a round of applause, man. Hey, man.
Good shit, little homie. Good shit, boy.
AJ set a goal. He was focused. He got his mind right. He didn't say, I hope. He said, I'm going to do it. He set a time, and he went for it, bro. And he did it half the time.
Yeah, in Dallas.
That's the kid from Dallas, right? Yeah.
That's the kid from Dallas.
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm so proud of this young man, bro.
Well, give him his flowers, man. Give him his flowers, man.
I low-key want to get a little homie on the show for real, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real, man.
I've been trying, so.
Hey, there must be something in the water up there, bro. There must be something in the water. There's another kid up there kind of doing the same thing. Like, he's 15. There's another kid doing it. He's 15. He started like a little company because his mom is going through some stuff. So he like helping out. Like my homeboy just hit me up, told me about him, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, dang. Because I thought he was talking about this one right here.
Yeah.
But he's on a different story. But man, blessed to that young man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to see.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him. You know, some kids are just special like that, man. You know, some of us just got it in us. Some of us, you know, a lot of kids start out with that ambition, man. But shout out to him, man. I don't really want to dodge on it too long. I just got to give him his flowers again. You know, when I seen that he accomplished the goal, I'm like, you know what? He got to get his flowers again. You know what I mean? So, you know, we want to make sure we consistently acknowledge, you know, people like that, man, just doing the right thing. You know what I mean? All right. So here's what I wanted to talk about. And but I wanted to do it on a public forum because, you know, the audience is our family now. And basically, man, it's just about the show. You know, I think a lot about where the show is going. What do we want out of the show? Where do we want the show to be? What's the premise? What's the purpose? Right? You know, I do a lot of research. I've watched 1,000 podcasts, even if it's just this one time. You know, we black men up here, you know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that we have a lot to give, more than we know, right? We're very versatile. We're funny. We're silly. We're sarcastic. We're smart. We're intelligent. We can get a little ghetto. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I mean, who want a bland gumbo? You know. But I want to make sure that we understand that what we put on here can't be erased. It's here forever. It's here forever. If I deleted everything on this page, it's still in the matrix.
Yes.
It's here forever. It can be deleted, but it can never be erased. It can be deleted, but it can never be erased. And so you may ask, why do I say that? The reason I say that is because I had talked to my nephew and I had asked him, I said, nephew, what you think of the show, man? Because, he's watched some episodes and stuff like that. He tuned in here and there. He young, he just, 20? Yeah, just 20. He in college. Good kid. And so I asked him, I said, what you think of the show? Honest opinion. He say, oh, man. He say, it's funny, huh? He say, it's funny, bro. He say, I'll be laughing, right? He say, and he saying, I be, listening to what y'all be saying. Y'all be saying some real stuff and stuff like that. And but then he said, it's one thing though, Unc. And I said, what? He said, y'all really be right about like, us YNs and stuff, and like, the wrong we do, and like the silly stuff we do, right? You know what I'm saying? Because he say a lot of what y'all be saying about the youngs, he say, I'll be telling my peers this, you know what I mean? Because, he be like, I ain't like them. You know what I'm saying? We had a mom and a dad. He was raised different, but he still grew up in that same environment with them, went to school with them. Some of his best friends come from different environments. He played college ball. He watched some of his friends who had these enormous potentials fall victim to want to be in the streets and stuff like that. I'm talking about cats who could have went pro, could have went to major colleges and everything. So, and he say just and this is what he said. He said, just make sure that when y'all calling them out or when y'all talking about it, let them know you're serious. He like don't play with them. This is what he told me.
That's real.
I like that.
I know
that is real.
He say make sure you're not playing when you know what I'm saying, because ain't nothing wrong with being funny. Please be funny. We gotta be funny. I know I'm funny. Y'all, no, don't not be you. But we got to know. We got to just know when and where and how, like, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations, you know what I mean? Like, it might some conversations might not need a laugh. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You gotta check the temperature of the conversation.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And so I was like, dang, I said, okay, nephew, I get it. I said, I'm gonna take heed to it, because there's one thing about me. I am one of the biggest supporters of constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? I ask people for their, perspective, because I want to grow, I want to get better and stuff like that. So, like Quality says, favorite word is accountability. But I do be wanting to be careful when I convey this, because I don't want nobody to change who they are. Not saying you will, but you get what I'm saying? I want quality to be quality. I want king to be king. I want rich to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I want yoga to be yoga. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I want to get out, because that kind of touched me, you know what I'm saying, when he told me that. I'm like, man, let these niggas, because you know what I'm saying, because he was like, man, they play too much sometimes. He say sometimes they don't know when to take shit serious. Damn.
Right.
Fuck me up, Ken.
Right. That makes sense.
And see, I had a situation here recently where I learned that for myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into detail personally about it, but I seen it for myself. And like at that age, you can be a certain way, but then us growing up in the era we grew up in, it's just some shit you can't do when you doing certain shit. Like if you trying to apologize to me, but you sniggling and giggling, I'm not gonna take you serious, my nigga. I'm gonna look at you like you got shit on your face and tell you, all right, my nigga, it's cool. And I'm gonna go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, little homie got a point, you know what I'm saying? You can't shit on it. it's constructive criticism for real, because we are trying to grow what we're doing over here. And any little criticism that we can receive to make us better, shit, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Anybody want to add to that before we go to the next subject?
Yeah, I want to say this too. The criticism that we give the little YNs, it's not for us to grow, because we already doing our thing. That's organically. We're doing our thing organically. We really are wanting to see the success level of those YNs go up, man. I want to see them be successful. I want to see them doing their own thing. I don't always want to see a young man working for somebody. Sometimes I want to see him doing his own thing. Show me what you know and what you can do, and put your talents out there. And you know, I just want the best for him. That's me. So it ain't about us growing. It's about making them better and letting them grow.
Gotcha.
You also got to think about it too, man. Every man on this panel, man, we're a little older, so we done been through majority of the shit that y'all seeing. So when we talk about certain shit, we talk from experience. You know what I'm saying? It's on you to get your pen and paper and get the jotting down notes. You know what I'm saying? But man, no harm, no foul. We just putting y'all on some game, man, to help y'all avoid the bullshit that we went through as youngsters. You know what I'm saying? If we could help y'all out for y'all to not even hurt of the obstacle, just to walk around that bitch, man, we done our job. You feel me?
Yep. And also to like just counter what he's saying, like I hear that, like, yeah, but at the same time too, some of the stuff that y'all say is funny as a YN that you think is funny or you making fun of it is funny, and you making fun of it is because you know that there's a right and wrong, that you know that there's a hubris to it, that there's a seriousness to it. But in order to make it more where you're that invincible feeling that you have as a youngster, that nothing's ever going to end, that nothing's going to go wrong. That part right there is what allows you to try to make a joke of everything that might be some like really hard stuff that you experiencing and going through. And so you do need to, like, as a young YN, check yourself sometimes. And also when you listen to somebody saying, oh, I ain't listening to them because they joking around. No, that's somebody just using an excuse to hide into that they already know right from wrong, because that's why the joke is funny to you. That's why it's funny. So you can't get away from the truth of it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. All right.
And then Rock, you said my bad, last thing. You
good.
Always say this, man. It's truth in every joke, right? So you can laugh at it all day, but that don't mean necessarily you know what I'm saying, we ain't telling you the real.
Yeah.
OG Rich, man, I want to hear what you got to say to him, OG.
For real.
Man, listen. You know I'm adamant with my statement. Fuck them kids. But anyway, yeah, man. Them they gonna do what they want, man. You gotta realize we was them and we did what we want. So you know what I'm saying? The ones that's gonna get it, and the ones that's not, they not. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Rob.
And yes, the dude is right. You gotta be stern and straight up with them. You can't play with them. You know what I'm saying? Even if the shit sound funny, be for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I guess they want, because they don't have father figures. But you know, that's kind of oxymoron for him to tell you that, because most of them mama raised, so when a man try to tell them something, they get very combative, especially if you're telling them forceful. They stud up, and then it goes somewhere else because they trying to prove something, because they're not used to a man talking to them like that. So when you said that, that's what came across my mind. I was just thinking, that's weird for them to say that, you know, because they don't take criticism or stern talk too well. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy as hell to me, you know. But you know,
exactly. That's how I took it. That's how I took it too.
I
They
like
don't take the criticism too good. They don't take the criticism good at all, you know. So when they hear that, it's like, nah, somebody hiding it within an excuse. Like, you niggas know right wrong. Y'all know when we serious and when somebody trying to lighten the mood so you can get the point. You know what I'm saying? So we know y'all some sensitive ass niggas.
We know this. There's not nothing we're trying to figure out.
We noticed.
That's why I say.
Because guess what? We was young YNs in high school,
there you go.
and we saw punk ass niggas just like this. That was
but King, we wasn't sensitive.
That's what I'm saying. We saw the sensitive motherfuckers that was trying to be hard. We saw the sensitive motherfuckers trying to be hard.
And see, you can see that shit through every episode we do, man. We all stern in our own right, bro. And man, look at OG, man, OG ain't got no filter. He gonna tell you niggas what it is. Whether, you know what I'm saying, whether it's funny or not, but everything that come out their main mouth is 100% real.
And it's him. Yeah.
Yeah, take it how you want to take it, nigga.
Yeah. But you know what? And the crazy part, y'all might not believe it, the YNs attracts to me. I have no problem. I can go in the hood, they love some me. They do not. I guess they know they kind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm the world's greatest nigga. You understand me? And that's just being for real. Everywhere I go, I'm talking about all ghettos. They be like, hey, what's up, man? What's up? You know, so, you know, I guess,
it's that authenticness. That's what it is. You're authentic with who you are. I'm that way. I work with a lot of YNs. I work with a lot of young people, man. I'm not even, I had to learn the terminology YN. I didn't know what the hell that meant. So that's why, you know, how old I am. But yeah, when doing it,
I'm back. I heard everything y'all said, though. I'm back. I'm back.
And doing that, though, they get comfortable with the fact that you're authentic. You're not changing who you are to be around them. You being yourself. So I get that thing.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna stay on this too long, but let me say this, y'all. When I said what I said, and I noticed a trend. Not all of us, but not every. We don't have to base everything off the worst of people. I wasn't talking about the lost niggas. I wasn't talking about the niggas who want a gang bang and out. Fuck them. I'm not talking about them, y'all. I'm not talking about them. When I had that conversation, that had nothing to do with them. Them niggas don't even watch our show. Or if they do see it, they gonna click off of it. Because we ain't on no bullshit. I'm talking about the ones that are watching it. I've told y'all that our 18 to 24 bracket has actually been rising. The last time I had checked, our viewership between 18 and 24-year-old males went up 24%. I'm talking about them, y'all. Them lost niggas, they not watching us. Let's just be keeping the beam.
Yeah, they lost. They
lost, man. As soon as they hear us say some positive shit, I don't want to hear these old ass niggas, man. They don't understand. Fuck them niggas. They clicking off of our shit, bro. They is not watching us. Dog.
Fuck you niggas.
Wait a second. That's Yogi that said that. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you are. We need ya.
Yeah, like and subscribe, all that good shit. Fuck you niggas who ain't trying to hear. Straight up.
Yeah, they definitely gonna let their friends know. All right, so look, we got a lot of topics. We gonna go on, get into it, y'all. Let's go.
Here we go.
Mute your mics, baby. It's hot.
Uh-oh.
If they convict me, yes. If we don't talk, what? What the fuck? Make them do their job. If we fucked up, we fucked up. God gonna make us pay for our sin. You make these people do their fucking job. You don't bend over and get fucked by these people. You make these people do their job. That's why they get hired. You don't do their job for them against your son. It doesn't go like that. I don't give a damn. They're laughing at you over beer and shots right now. We're making that motherfucker turn on his own seed. He's turning on his own boy. Then they're going to kill his ass when he go backstage and we let him out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make him testify and let his ass out after and give him credit for time served and let Queso Boy smoke his ass. 2 birds and 1 stone.
Would do 30 years over your child.
2 birds and 1 stone, both of you.
First time in all the years.
I done got you to kill your son and let you out for his son's niggas to kill you. Now we're going to try them for murder. 3 strikes, y'all. That's what the games they play against us. Because as dads, we got to understand, it's about them kids.
Yeah.
And once you're 40, 50, 60 years, nigga, you done live your life. You done live your life. Try to save them and your grandkids, nigga. You got to think about you done live 50 years.
All right, so that's about. He was basically talking about the queso case. It's been a lot. It's went viral about his dad, taking a stand and quote unquote testifying against him. The reason I'm saying quote unquote because it can be interpreted as he did that, or it can be interpreted as he didn't. It's all about people's perspective. So I'm gonna let Rich go first on this one. What's your thoughts on this case and your thoughts on this father quote unquote testifying against him?
Man, I can't go against Boosie on that one, man. I don't think it's nothing in the world can make me. Now listen, don't get me wrong. It's two sides to this coin. You know what I'm trying to say? Because his son took somebody's life and he saw it. Maybe he knows something we don't know. I don't know. But me, just speaking from the outside looking in, I wouldn't ever. It's nothing my child could do that I would turn them in. I wouldn't. Because I know if the shoe was on the other foot, a white guy wouldn't turn his son into no black people. He'd be like, fuck it. But, you know, that's kind of foul right there, man. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'd take the lick for my son. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that, man. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that to my seed. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't you just say fuck them kids?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm with you all the way there. You're not wrong. I'm telling you. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't see a wrong and a right in this. I see whoever just choose whatever. Because the daddy might be like, man, my son a monster. Get this nigga off the streets. Because, you know, then again, you know, he might just be trying to save his ass and be a rotten ass nigga. That's hard, man. I'm being totally honest, fellas. It's hard because I know how I feel about my kids, and there's nothing they could do wrong that I would no. You know what I'm saying? I know murder and shit is worst thing, but I don't even know how to approach that. I don't even know how to approach taking my son, telling on my son. You know what I'm saying? I have to take the fifth. But that's a bullshit ass nigga to me though. Real talk. Turning on your son, that's not honorable. That's not honorable.
All right, anybody else want to chime in? Who want to go next?
Yeah,
let me get this last.
Man, I'm kind of with Rich a little bit. Like, dang, that's kind of hard. Cause I heard the dude talk, and I'm like, yo, you could have got out on so many other things that you said was wrong with you. You could have just shut up. Even if you did know, just be like, look, y'all gonna have to catch me if you can. Catch him if you can type of thing. I know I'm done. Y'all gonna make me do 20 anyways. Because he's looking at 60, but he was narrowing it down to 20. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I think he had kidney issues of age. So then he said, I got a 6-year-old little girl, an 8-year-old little girl, this and that. So to me, I think that he's being, let me see, this might be a new term. I think he was being pussy honorable. The reason why I think that, I think a female is the one convincing him in his mind that he needs to get as less time as he can and turn over on his own motherfucking son. Because that female probably don't give a shit about that
Hold on, before you finish, let me say this. Every man's woman is gonna do that. So I wouldn't blame that on pussy. That's their job.
I know that, but that's what I'm calling it though.
Yeah, but I mean that's their job.
Every person may go through it, but it's still your own final decision on how you're gonna react to what you need to do. You're the one behind bars.
I just think he ultimately made that decision. Every woman's job is to do that.
Yeah, he ultimately made the decision, but I'm still looking at it like this is a very emotional decision that y'all don't think you're being. He's not being strategic, even though he's probably, when you're in that situation, yes, you can't really see what you need to see, but I guess, but if you chose that lifestyle, you probably have been in that situation, that seat before. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm coming from, you know, with it. I'm gonna land my plane right there.
Quality.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know the situation between the father and what his deal is or whatever, but I'm one to believe he knows.
Quality. Out of fairness to you, do you want me and Big Yogi to go first so you can get more context before you make a decision? Because I think it would be unfair, being that you really don't have enough information about the case to make give a perspective. But it's
Go
up to
for
you.
it. Yeah, go for that. Let's try that.
Big Yogi. All right.
Now Yogi, you want me to go before you?
Because Yogi,
because I'm not gonna lie,
right
bro. Look, man.
He got
Before we
some
got
passion on
on,
this one.
I went into a rabbit hole. Go before me, Rod, because you probably gonna hear some of the same things I'm gonna hear. Go ahead though. Do your thing, big dog. I'm a mute.
All right.
Oh shit, what's up?
So I would agree with Rich when it comes to the fact that this is a very sensitive situation. This is your son. God damn, light. This is your son. I can understand anybody having or showing some type of favoritism towards their child. I can respect and understand anybody that makes the decision, right or wrong, to protect their child. But I'm not everybody. I'm not everybody. And so with that being said, I got to say a few things. Okay. First of all, I did my research on the case. So I got my notes here because there's so much shit that happened in this ordeal. It's too much. So I short phrased it, but let me give you some of what happened. Okay, so one of the things that happened is that when his son committed the murder, he called his dad. Question: why you feel so comfortable to call your dad after committing the murder? Okay. 2, his father picked him up, asked him where it was, and picked him up after they took somebody's life. Not only did he pick him up, he picked his homeboy up who was a part of the murder. So not only did you go and pick your son up who took somebody's life, you picked your son and his homeboy who he shouldn't have been friends with in the first goddamn place, who helped kill the person. Then after that, you helped them, you gave them advice on what to do to try to get away with the murder. You helped burn the clothes, the evidence. You tampered with evidence. All it is. You helped your son and his friend to get away with taking somebody's life. So, again, I'm psychological. So, again, I asked myself, what made you that comfortable to call your daddy? I'm the last person my son would have called, because he would have been so shamed, because he know I didn't raise him to be like that. He know I didn't teach him that. I didn't exuberate those type of qualities or actions in front of him. Okay. Secondly, you helped him do all these things. Thirdly, you all of a sudden changed your mind about going down for him. Now, these are the most important questions that I have, that I kind of know the answer to, or I'm assuming I do. He had made a comment that he said testifying against his son in trial was the hardest thing he ever had to do.
Yeah.
My problem with that is this. I would have thought that if that was me, I would have said helping my son try to cover up a murder was the hardest thing that I ever had to do. But he didn't think that was the hardest thing he had to do. He thought testifying against his son was the hardest thing he had to do. That tells me a lot about your character, nigga. You ain't really a real one. You ain't really that. Two, here's another thing I have to say, and this is more of a question. This is more of a statemental question. Why did you go through that to protect your son? I smell a little guilt. Because what I see is your son became an improved version of you, trying to be a gangster. It played out in your motherfucking face, nigga.
Boom, nigga.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
I ain't landed.
Me? Cool. All right, so boom, right? King said something about this, right? Because before we started rocking the night, I went in a little rabbit hole, got my shovel, you did? So I'm sitting up there and I'm watching the testimony, right? He's sitting up here talking about the ailments that he's now have, high blood pressure, diabetes, kidneys failing, all this kind of shit. I want to get home to my kids. I got a 6-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son. I'm trying to hurry up and get home too. All that, right? My nigga, you sitting up here and trying to be the picture perfect father for them. Nigga, you don't think if you was that for Queso, that he wouldn't be in the fucking situation he in right now? They say this man was a well-known street figure in Jacksonville, right?
Facts.
Right? Your son grew up to be exactly what the fuck he seen from you, bro. The reason he felt comfortable calling you when he did this in broad daylight, mind you, right, is because, nigga, the life you lived, man, who can I call to get me about this shit? Oh, my daddy know about this shit. Boom, the call was made, right? Now, this is the kicker to me. You didn't even have to testify on it. It was so much evidence to this murder in particular. And let's not forget, if he was to get off with this murder, he still got to face another murder for Lil Bibby. Yeah, he ain't some shit, bro. You didn't even have to testify on him, bro, because the evidence was going to tell on him himself from the body scanning, the camera that caught him, mind you, in broad daylight, the camera that caught him running away from the scene. They did the body scan. The body scan matches Queso, right? The same gun that you're running with, you have it in the music video that you're shooting about the numerous bodies you didn't caught. So you killing people and you telling people about it. Bro, he even had an album cover. Look in my eyes when I tell you that. This man had an album cover with all the people that he fucking killed on him.
Yes, he's a serial killer. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Do your research. Shout out to yo.
Damn. Yeah, most of them
did research too.
That's how most of them roll.
Hey,
that's how they most of them roll.
What?
Hey, man.
Quality.
Hey, man.
Yes,
Southwest.
the boy's a serial killer. He already had bodies on him.
Hey, man. Southwest Airlines, baby. I'm on the ground. I'm done.
Well, then mine gonna be real simple and sweet here, man. I'd have turned that little nigga in too. This is a fucking serial killer. And then the thing about it right here, this is the kicker. This is the one right here. And like I say, my plan will be landed after this. But when you do something that you know is wrong, and then you tend to want to take it somewhere and allow others to know that you did it and brag about it. Right there shows me that this era of gangster or whatever, this is where y'all, I feel like y'all got to be the stupidest people I ever met in my goddamn life.
Yeah,
it's the mic, Rich. There you go.
Hey, listen. You know, listening to everybody, think of it from this aspect. I'm a father. And I'm gonna look at it in this aspect. He may look at it as he's saving his son. If I leave this little nigga out on the streets, he gonna get killed, man.
That's why.
Only way I could save him if I get this nigga locked up and off the streets. And that was a hard decision he had to make as a father. Let this little nigga go. and I know he get killed while I'm in here, get him locked up and get him off the streets, and he live a little longer. Maybe he come to his senses by the time he do all this time. I'm just
Rich,
saying.
you might have to kill him. You as the father might have to kill his ass.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm at now. I'm just saying, but he might see, because that's all they give you time for, is to reflect and look at yourself, and you're supposed to grow and come out better. Maybe that was him sacrificing his son. Maybe, he reading the Bible. Abraham went to lay his son down. So he's, he wouldn't be the first man, but and like you say, his dad a street dude. So I think that's the only reason he crying, because he worried about his street rep, because he ratting. Even though it's on his son, he double ratting on your son and you ratting. So I think he just he might. I'm just saying he could have been.
Not forget though.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
How about he just sacrifice his son for he won't?
Let me say this.
Go to the penitentiary. Before he won't get killed.
Let me say
on the
this.
street.
I can make another kid. Fuck that serial killer. I don't give a damn if you my son. You a serial killer? Fuck you.
You can put me on a jury.
Put that.
And I'm gonna convict his ass. You can put me on the jury, and I'm gonna convict his ass, and I'm gonna ask for the death penalty.
Give me the
what
robe.
this young man just did.
Give me the robe and the hammer. I'ma lock his ass up.
And then the nigga that he got caught up for killing, bro. Did you hear how he chopped this nigga down? Ooh, man, a lady say she walked up on the kid, and the kid, his face was gone.
Yeah. He's not playing with
yes. Like nigga, if you see the picture of the rifle that he's running with, that bitch is a military weapon, nigga. Yes. And this nigga is out there running people down with this.
Watching this case, just reading it and watching it, because I even because you can get the transcripts. I'm able to watch it where you can read the whole case even as they go through the case. It's fucking disgusting, bro. The dude, the boy is a serial killer. He got bodies.
That's why daddy probably got him locked up. I'm telling you, daddy probably said, man, let me lock this nigga.
No, they already had cases on him. They was waiting to lock him up.
Rich, it was gonna be a day. It was gonna be a day he gonna challenge you. You gonna have to kill him. That's my father. You gonna have to kill him because he's lost his goddamn mind.
He lost his mind.
I don't think
the devil got a hold of that nigga.
Well, yeah.
I don't think Pops did that to save him, bro.
Nah.
I think Pops was on some selfish shit. He got caught up in the murder, nigga, and his old ass didn't want to go through that time. And then the fucking getaway driver originally, nigga, testified on he was going to go down without the father's testimony, dog. He was going to fuck down. And like I said, if he would have got off with this one, he still had the murder trial for Lil Bibby. One of them cases was gonna lock that nigga up for a long time, bro.
Hey,
he was already facing murder charges.
So now is the daddy wrong? Because he's like, nigga, you better go. How about he talk to his son? Nigga, you already going up. I'm gonna sink your ass and I'm gonna get less time. I'm gonna get out of here and take care of you.
I think the daddy weak, bro.
Yeah, the daddy weak.
Yo, let him make it, yo. I'm trying to make bail.
Hey, man, look, man. One thing I learned about being on this podcast, nigga, I'm gonna gotta keep it a bean, nigga. That shit was weak.
But listen,
you can't. You
want to know what my daddy told me one time? You want to know what my daddy told me one time I got locked up? He told me this on the phone. And my dad is cool. He never been the type to get mad or talk smart. Like he was one of the coolest, most laid back dudes I ever known. You want to know what he told me? You want to know what he told me when I called? He say, "Hey son, look." He say, "Are you okay?" I say, "Yes, sir." He say, how you doing?" I say, "Man, I'm holding up." He say, "Okay then." He said, "I got you." He said, "I'm gonna get you out, man." He say, "But let me say something, son. And I'm gonna say this one time." And he don't curse, but he cursed this time. He say, "If your ass ever get locked up again, I ain't getting you out."
I ain't getting you out. It's a lesson that you need to learn.
I ain't getting you out. Oh, it hit me.
That shit punched you in the chest, didn't it?
Hit me in the chest, and he didn't even, not even physically, and it felt like he hit me physically. hitting me, bro. I say, damn, I gotta quit playing.
Yeah.
Hey man, and then man, something else I think about too, right? Because man, I was talking to my brother earlier, you know what I'm saying? And I get into a rabbit hole when it comes to shit like this just to see the shit that these niggas out here do. They are out here playing real life Call of Duty in real life, bro.
Grand Theft Auto, like a motherfucker.
All that shit, bro. And I'm sitting up here, bro, and like these niggas be killers for, because you got one, maybe two niggas out the group they run with that's probably rappers or some shit like that made it. They out here taking heads off for these niggas. They get locked up and these niggas ain't sending them shit, ain't taking care of shit, ain't nothing. You just out here, Rock, you say this all the time, man. What's the number one killer of black people? Young black people.
Cool. Trying to be cool.
Nigga, you out here doing it and you out here flexing about what you doing, nigga. You trying to look cool. What cool points is you getting? You probably getting that shit from your peers. Nigga, grown ass niggas like us, nigga. You a cluck, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. What a man. Hey, nigga.
You're crazy, man.
Bon voyage. Whatever the fuck that means. It sounds good enough for me.
Yeah, send him on his way.
That shit crazy.
At the rate he going, he gonna be dead after a while, y'all. Trust me. He gonna be dead. Yeah, at the rate he going, he ain't gonna be here long.
And then if you ask me, Pops just wrote himself a death certificate too. Cause
he out of there.
Nigga, your ass get out, and you bet you go to Jacksonville. You crazy enough to go back, they gonna chop you down too, bro.
Hey,
he out of there.
I ain't trying to wish nothing bad up on the man, but man, it is what the fuck it is.
It is.
Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, whoever them dudes that he killed, some of he got friends in prison. You don't think they're gonna get at you? Oh yeah, kill the daddy. Yeah, revenge. Like it's crazy.
Let's not forget, Queso probably got partners in there too. You think they finna let him make it?
Yeah.
Bro, this man gotta go in PC just to survive, bro. And they gonna do exactly what Boosie said. He gonna give him time serve and let him out. Man, he gonna get out, they gonna chop him down, bro.
Chop him down.
Now, what Boosie said, I'm gonna give credit to what Boosie said. He's 100% right, though. This is a cycle that we fall in every single time. It's one person kill, and who can we get to tell on them? And then once you tell on them, you know, we're gonna let it be known. Well, you first 48, you see that shit, they'll tell you everybody that done said everything. So now you know who done put you here and all that there. Your peers know, your enemies know, everybody knows. So yeah, it's coming back.
I know one thing. I'm not doing 30 years for now, son of a bitch.
Now, motherfucker.
Wrong. You got me fuck up.
Yeah,
nigga, now let me just add context to this. If me and somebody, and I ain't never been a robber, but if me and somebody robbing banks and I get caught and they don't know, I'm not gonna tell on you. You didn't get caught.
You didn't get caught. Exactly.
That's Rock. That's cold, nigga. We had cold.
That's cold.
That's cold, my boy.
It's cold. But nigga, I ain't doing shit. No time for you, nigga. And I want no, and I ain't agree to do shit with you. Got me fucked the fuck.
As smart as this panel is, I can guarantee we're not going to even put ourselves in a position to even be like that. So I already know.
Hey, Yogi, man, what you want to go do?
Got time for that shit.
Hey, nigga, I'm in the West. I can't help you, brother.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter, nigga. I can't go out there and do that shit.
You heard what I said last week? I'm allergic to traffic tickets, nigga. What? I ain't finna go do time for a traffic ticket. How much that ticket is, Your Honor? $250. Shit, here you go. Shit.
Hey, little P game, man. Hey, man, OG.
Didn't that to you? Here you go.
OGs used to always tell them. Nah, look though, OGs used to always tell her this too. We was young niggas coming up, man. Never let your right hand know what your left one doing, man. If you gonna go rock out, nigga, go rock out by yourself. You ain't gonna tell on you.
I ain't telling on me.
Yes, sir.
OG Rich, let them know, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
No, we done with that one.
Good
I said we done with that one. That one that said itself.
All right, so here goes a good segue. We check this out. This is a good segue, man.
Put my glasses on.
All right, mute your mics.
The ankle bracelet. Mr. Ali was well within his right to not be wearing that ankle bracelet. He wasn't on any conditions to wear it. So him having cut that off on social media was sort of part of, I guess, his information that he wanted to put out, part of his persona perhaps. but he wasn't actually required to have that. With regards to the ankle bracelet, Mr. Ali was well within his right to not be wearing that ankle bracelet. He wasn't on any conditions to wear it. So him having cut that off on social media was sort of part of, I guess, his information that he wanted to put out.
So a rapper named Top 5 was wearing an ankle bracelet, a fake ankle bracelet, and going on live, showing how gangsta he is and saying he out for whatever, and he cut it off. And the motherfucking authorities had an interview and said, man, he wasn't even under no conditions to even be on a bracelet.
Oh man.
Somebody get these kids, man.
What in the fuck?
Seriously.
What in the
The
fuck?
fuck? What?
But
Hey,
these is-
yo, what's the number one killer of African Americans?
Trying to be cool, nigga. Trying to be cool. Hey man, Rich is gangster. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Say man, motherfuckers nowadays, man, they selling the image, dog. That's why you got niggas out here that'll spin the block, shoot that bitch up, and then go to the studio and rap about it. Like,
But bro,
you niggas are dumb.
How you fake having that nigga? So I guess he ordered an ankle bracelet off Temu.
Amazon. I was Amazon. He had Prime 2 that hoe at his house in 2 days.
And you know the sad part about this, dog.
God damn.
Crazy.
They gonna look back at themselves and say, damn, man, I really was that fucked up. Because that's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Why would you want to be locked up? Why would you want to be a slave? Why you want somebody to tell you something? That ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about jail. Ain't nothing cool. And I'm telling you from experience, ain't nothing cool. They say they want it straight. This is straight. Man, stay your motherfucking ass away from jail. Get you a job and do something, man. That shit over with, man. The 80s, that's gone. The 90s, that's gone. The 2000s finna be out of here if y'all keep bullshitting. So, man. Y'all gotta get together, man. Y'all gotta get together. Because that bullshit, that ain't cool. That don't make you a better rapper.
But back in the days though, bro, niggas getting locked up, niggas get locked up for getting some money. Nigga out here hustling. Yeah. You niggas out here on some dumb shit.
We wasn't telling you what. If you ask where we've been on vacation. We ain't capping about going to jail. That ain't nothing. Say, man, do you know you're a loser? That means you lost it, whatever you was doing if you got caught. So why I'm gonna brag about being a loser? I'm supposed to be a hustler, but I'm going to jail. No, you're a loser at it.
You're a loser.
Because I know plenty that did it and didn't get caught.
Exactly.
So shit. And they ain't talking about it. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Ain't nothing to talk about. I ain't finna tell nobody nothing. Shit, I ain't telling on me. Fuck
they
you.
None of your
business. Mind the business that pay you.
They gonna put on some overalls and get them a Cadillac and go sit under a tree. Watch all them niggas leave to go to work while I eat donuts and drink coffee. In the overalls. That's what they doing right now.
Yeah.
Like shit. No strength.
And see Monday, and see this right here makes me think about Monday episode with the security guard. That's what I was saying at that point. Niggas running up on niggas and don't know what niggas really like for real. Y'all think cause a nigga he a bum.
Yes, sir.
Nigga ain't shit sweet over here, nigga. We just grew up. We got shit to lose for real. I don't know what the fuck wrong.
Because I'm telling you, if you whoop Lil Ray, his whole family gonna be that. Big mama, auntie, cousin. Man, Ray did shit. Man, Ray out there fucking with these people with these guns and shit and got his ass whooped. Now y'all want to come to court and press charges. I'm telling you, don't be fooled in. I won't let them trick me out because they talk that gangster shit, but them niggas ain't gangster.
They not.
They gonna go to court every time.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't never seen that, man.
So we're gonna cut this one short.
The ass whooped.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We got a lot of topics. Good shit, y'all. Mute your mics. We finna go into the next one, man. We got some good shit tonight, bro.
But don't get mad when you find out she's not completely yours.
How do you ensure that it's your woman?
You can't. That's her decision.
What you mean you can't? No, I agree with that. I feel like as a man, you know when a woman is really invested in you.
No, you don't.
Versus, why
No, you
not?
don't. And that's what men be scared of. Because once you get into that space where you think you know that, and then some bad shit happen and it can catch you completely off guard, that shit can ruin your life.
But you don't
Men
feel like
have you noticed men don't bounce back from hard breakups?
Yeah.
Oh, they really don't.
Man been like a real long-term relationship. He don't just leave that motherfucker, go jump to some new shit and be happy.
Yeah.
Not unless he been unhappy for a real long time. But if that nigga was happy at some point and then she completely switched the program, that shit but
All right, before we speak, let's add some context to it. So that's the comedian of the and one of the hosts of the 85 South Show and comedy tour, Karlous Miller. I found that interesting. So I said, you know what, I think this would be a good topic. I just wanted to know, do most men think alike, or are we pretty much different, like, you know, other people are a woman, so to say, not to say we're sass or anything like that, just, you know, different. So what's your thoughts? Do you think men don't bounce back from heartbreaks? Anybody want to speak on that first?
I go with it. I believe men bounce back from it actually pretty well. I don't I think I do understand the fact as far as like bouncing back as far as financially, depending on what type of situation you was in, that's a little different. But as far as, I guess, well, he kind of did hit on this too when he said that if they were unhappy throughout the time of the relationship, then yeah, it's a little easier. So I agree with that. If you were unhappy throughout the time of it, then yeah, it's a little easier. If you did love her, it's gonna take you some while. It's gonna take you a little time, but I don't think it'll take years upon years or anything like that. Me personally, you gotta get a good month, and then all right, nigga, it's time to move on. You know, she gone.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna chime in on it. I'm gonna try to switch positions. Yeah, one of the reasons I found it interesting because I wanted to see if I needed to learn something about me through others. You know what I mean. So I'm like, let me see how other guys, you know, what the other guys think about this. Me, I agree with quality. I ain't never had no goddamn problem bouncing back shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know. Hey, replace them. Shit, what the fuck? The fuck going on here? I mean, that's replace them. Shit. Now, I mean, I ain't trying to play hard. I done cried over girls. I done boo-hooed. I done took a chick back. I done forgave a chick. I done been through the ringer in a sense. But
we all have.
But
yeah.
Other than that, man, it was never a problem bouncing back and keeping it moving. You know, hey, if the basketball go flat, I'll just go to Academy and buy a new basketball. Shit, what the fuck?
Hey, what my nigga Terrence Howard said in the Best Man, don't nothing cure you from pussy but some new pussy.
But some new pussy. It's facts. Nigga, I get over a bitch in a couple of strokes.
See?
Give up, man. Like, I mean, like you said, bro, all of us, man, all of us done been through that shit before. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, though, bro, man, look,
yeah,
that shit motivate me. That shit motivates the shit out of me, bro. Like that hurt, that pain. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Hey, man, nigga, go do something better for yourself. Me, I'm a professional shitter on her, right? Bitch, you break up with me, I'm finna shit on you. I'm finna show you why I am that nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
hey,
you know how I know that's true? You know what used to happen when I used to end up in a breakup? Man, I would get to work in more hours. I'd be in the gym more. I would literally I would max out. Max out. I wouldn't even allow myself time to let my mind even fester on a bitch.
Wait, I'm gonna speak on what you said, Rock. What you did when you doing that there, you're not doing that for her. So you doing that for you. And you know what else you're doing it for that new bitch.
But
you got to be on your toes, nigga. You got to be on your toes. You got to be right. So yes, we not. all that. I'm gonna do all that extra. I'm in the gym more. I'm on that track more. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Because when that new girl get it, the stamina good, the goddamn look good, the goddamn the boy money good, everything good.
Hey, look,
and
look,
I get celibate too. I go celibate.
Hey,
I ain't gonna do all
I be
that.
like, I purposely want to have sex because I'm
gonna-
trying to get real strong.
I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do all that.
Go ahead, Rich.
Now, I haven't had the pleasure of going through that. Because let me tell you why, fellas. Every time a bitch leave me, it's because I was fucking with another bitch. So when she leave, I'm still with the bitch that you left me for. And when she get ready to leave, because she gonna leave me because I done got another bitch on her. So that's why I'm saying I don't get a chance. I be like, damn, I want to miss, but I'm already, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I don't just get quit for being a nigga. Now they quit me because I'm fucking with somebody. So I already have somebody I'm fucking with that you say I'm fucking with, so that's how I'm just saying. Now I don't have a gap between that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it's from one boom, boom, boom. It's like a
They
wheel.
got poly relationships, Rich. You ought to
So
start
I'm just saying, I know. I'm just saying that's how that goes. But I'm just saying, that's why you don't get a chance to go through that if you do that.
Rich, we heard you. Before anybody speak, I'm gonna make sure I clip this shit because it's gonna go viral. This nigga's crazy. But it's gonna go viral. It's some good shit.
And put Kamala comment on that.
Rich, you going viral, nigga.
So every show.
Can I answer the question for her?
No. Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question. Come on.
Y'all tripping, man.
Let King go. You gotta let him cook. It's his third. He been quiet pretty much most of the night.
She asked the question. I got to answer. Hold on, I got you.
Camilla asked him a question.
Ask the question. What's going on?
Boy, Titus back.
Listen, I'm finna give you a little game, Camilla. See, when y'all say cheating, y'all don't understand. See, let me help you out. Women have affairs. Men cheat. So when a woman, what we say cheating, she having an affair. That's like romantic, all in her head. She done went through this here. But when we cheat, we might not even know the bitch last name we cheating with because it's just right there. Women have that affair. So when they say you cheating, they swear every bitch you fuck you in love with, and you done met their mama, y'all done had, that ain't true. I just fucked the bitch. I don't know nothing about her. But a woman's mind is you had an affair. So they don't think about cheating. They think about affairs. There's a difference between cheating and having an affair. So when a woman say you cheating, she thinking you done had a full-on relationship. And for a man, it's like, no, we ain't did nothing but hit and left. So, I'm not a cheater. I'm just saying,
Nigga, you be cheating, nigga.
I ain't cheating. I'm not cheating me.
Man.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look, the same comedian that said that right there, though, said this also, man. He said black men don't cheat. Rich ain't cheating. Bro. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, let me go get something to drink, dog. This shit is crazy, dog. I can't.
Hey, all of y'all, from what I heard, y'all the strongest niggas I ever met. All y'all. Y'all strong.
Hey, I admit I've been hurt. I just said
no, Rock, shut up. No.
You ain't wrong, King. Get on it.
No.
Come on, King. Come on.
All y'all said y'all just bounce back like it ain't shit. Okay, I got you. You talk about your little hoes, your little 403s, your little run throughs, your little tramps, your little scallywags. I get what you're saying. We all got those situations. What we talking about and what dude be talking about is that one that you was with and it's over, and how long it take you to bounce back mentally, not just financially, but mentally ready to go get into something else because you be tired of some shit because that was the one you was like, oh man, she cool, we kicking it. But if you ain't had that one, I understand. If you ain't had that one, if you ain't never had that, then I get it. But I'm just saying, since we do got some YNs on here, hey, it do take a minute to bounce back. And then also too, to talk to Rock, nigga grew up in a city that got thoroughbreds since it's been here, you know, you can't talk about that to other places. Houston is a different place. Houston, Ardmore, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, West Texas is not Houston. So, nigga, you don't get to see a stallion walking around every 5 minutes to go and jump on something else. So,
I'm talking about at the convenience store.
King.
Yes, real niggas that
Hey,
get
King,
hurt take a minute to bounce back.
Can I say,
Go ahead,
King?
Rick.
Fair
Go ahead,
enough.
Rick.
King.
Fair enough.
I
fair.
hear what you're
respect
saying
that.
about
You
other
ain't lying,
men.
dog. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
respect. That's real shit. I get it. I guess I come from a city where it's a lot of these motherfuckers.
King, I'm not saying, let me help you out. I know the panel, they might not feel like me. See, it ain't that I ain't been hurt and this, that, and all that. The thing is, I'm the one for all of them. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm the one. So all of them, that's why when I keep going, I can't, because I'm the one. They not the one. You know how they say, you had that one. I'm the one for the women.
You was a cheater. How you the one?
You don't have one.
I'm the one. That's
You're
what
the
I'm
one.
saying. I'm the one. So I don't get
You
a
the
chance to
cheater.
get
You
the
have
other
never
one
had one.
because I'm the one. I
'Cause
can't.
you've never had
they
one.
would be two. They
And
would
that's
be
the
two.
shame. And that's the
They would be
shame in
two.
it. Rich, that's the
I'm one.
problem. You
So
don't
it
see
can't
the
be you.
shame
They
in
gonna
it.
be two.
Exactly. He don't see the
Rich,
shame
you don't
in it.
see it.
This nigga said he been the cheater, but then he say I was the one too. No, you one. You was a cheater.
Yeah, you're
Hey.
the spindle.
Let me help y'all out.
Hey.
Let me help y'all out.
Hey.
I can't cheat unless a woman cheat with me. So the same bitch saying whatever she's saying, she know what I'm doing. She cheating too. So that's how they go. Stop
Listen
it,
to this
man.
shit.
I'm
Listen
one,
to this.
and whoever else gonna be two.
Like quality
That's what I'm saying.
sometimes you gotta let it go.
I'm
Just
just
Hey,
There you go.
this
There
is
you go.
this is literally where Tyler Perry gets these fucking movies from. It's Rich. He's talking.
You
He's
ain't
talking to
fucking
Rich.
lying.
He's
I mean,
fucking with
spot
Rich.
on.
Hey,
Spot on.
hey, I'm going to, hey, King, Rich, I'm going to Tyler Perry Studios this weekend. I'm going to refer you to his ass.
No,
I'm going to say, nigga, you want some
drop
inspiration?
his ass off.
He right
Just
here.
drop his ass off.
You finna get some money, Rich.
Rock.
You finna get paid.
Damn.
Start
Rock.
writing some scripts, nigga.
Yeah.
Director, hey, the director is right there. Rich. There you go.
Yeah, he right there.
Man,
Now, fuck Tyler Perry. We gonna get King the money.
I
Hey,
feel
y'all
you,
get
Yogi.
this up.
King
Well,
up,
I
man.
feel you,
Fuck
Yogi.
pick
King
up
right there.
King
King
We
right
can't
right
make
there.
this shit
Yes.
up. I can't.
Hey,
That's
Rich.
it.
Hey,
Man,
King,
Rich,
it's time to start writing the script.
hey,
Hey,
Rich blows me
I
away
gotta
every
cut.
week. Every week, Rich blows me away.
Man.
I gotta go kick it with Rich, man. I want to go kick it with Rich. Fuck what y'all talking about.
I'm married. I ain't kicking it with that nigga.
This nigga's an alien.
Oh,
No,
no.
Rich, one of them people. You gotta put a time limit on how much time you spend
You
with
in
him.
with that nigga.
Yeah. You gotta get okay, Rich. We
You
gonna be
ain't
good
lying.
from this
You
frame
ain't
to
not
this frame.
lying.
After this
You
here,
not lying.
I gotta
You
get the
tell
fuck away from
truth.
him.
See,
Boy,
see,
you
see.
ain't gonna be right after that.
That's what my homeboys may come on
Hey,
and say, hey, I ain't gonna be here
Raz
all
know
day,
when to
man.
go
I
home
ain't
from
gonna be
that
here all
nigga.
day. For real.
The
My
time
brother
you-
Raz know when to go home
You
from that
know
Yeah,
nigga.
you gotta go home.
You know
You gotta
we
go
gonna have a
home, man.
good
Rich,
time.
Rich,
Raz
ain't
go
gonna
home.
hear
Getting out
that.
the car. I'm telling you, you finna have a good time. You getting out the car, you still telling the nigga, nah, I ain't gonna be here all day, man. You ain't even got the car for me to even say
Yeah,
nothing.
I ain't
But I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
here
be
all
here
day.
all day.
We
And
know
guess where we
you.
at? We there all day. We done
Oh, I
fired up
already
the
know
bed.
then.
We
Now I
done
know.
started smoking, drinking. Oh man, shit. You look up, it's dark. Now when the phones get to ringing, I'll be like, hey, you gotta go home. You know, hey, she looking for you.
Oh,
See,
man.
Richard, hey, I'm telling you. All right, I'm just, hey.
All right, so we're gonna go and keep it going, y'all. We got a lot of topics. We're doing good though. We are all in and we done knocked out some pretty good shit. So let's go. Mute your mics. Let's go into the next subject.
Like and subscribe right now.
How long before you start spending money? I spend money off the rip because let me tell you, I feel like I'd rather for you to have my money than me. So
What you mean by that?
no, I spend
man?
money off the rip because this is why when I get in a girl life, if I like a girl, they say if you like a girl, I feel like if her bills or her life ain't in order, you can't get her attention anyway. So say you talking to a girl and her goddamn roof leaking.
I see your wheels turning.
So if her roof leaking, imagine you trying to spit game to her while the rain dropping in her little boy head at night. she talking to you, but she can't focus.
Right,
you
right.
Like,
I got you.
Hey,
I see what you said.
So what you doing? You get my last day. She try to say, yeah, but hold up. She keep hearing the drops in this big pan. So I feel like you clear all that up, right? And now you got her attention.
Now you got her attention. Okay.
And she can focus on you. So I feel like if you come in somebody's life and you see little problems and you don't clear them up, she ain't gonna be able to focus on you anyway. So.
All right, so just that context to it. That's a comedian. He actually blew up on social media. For those who are watching that don't know who he is, he actually has a Netflix comedy special as well. It's named Country Wayne. So basically, y'all saw the video. So the question I want to have, it's an age-old question, but hey, you know, it never gets old. Is it tricking if you got it? Who want to go first?
Hello, listen, man. Let me tell you something. That's some bullshit. You know, we got to start being accountable, like Quality say. If you meet that bitch in her roof leaking with a tin pan, why the fuck you still there? I don't care how much money you got. Why the fuck you still fuck with a bitch with a tin can in her roof? If you could afford to fix that, you could afford to get a better bitch. You understand what I'm saying? It don't cost but $10 a premium to get you down the road, find a decent bitch. Instead, you want to be over here for you can live like Big Daddy and your ego, you know, you done something for the bitch. You see what I'm saying? You trying to feed your ego. You know what I'm trying to say? Because why I'm going to fix this bitch roof? Man, nah, I don't need you struggling. Especially if you're doing good, why you messing with her if she's struggling and you doing good? Please explain that to me. Because if she was doing good and you were struggling, she wouldn't fuck with you. Yeah, let her walk out to the parking lot and you got to put some some coolant in your car before you drive out. That bitch going to look at you crazy. You understand? So, yeah, it's tricking. However, but this is what we need to acknowledge. If you a trick, that bitch just got to realize she's a hoe. You can't be a trick without a hoe. So these hoes going to have to say they hoeing now. You know what I'm saying? You saying I'm tricking, you must be a hoe. So I'm just saying, but yeah, niggas do that, man. They lead with their money instead of their conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to impress, you know. Either you like me or you don't. I don't know how to lead with nothing else. I lead with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all. I'm just saying, yeah. It's tricking if you got it. Yeah.
Go ahead, King.
Yeah. I'm at the coattail right off of Rich, man. Like for real. Like I don't know dude personally, but I'm aware of him. And to me, it just seems like he always has these like perfect simp situations to where he's in the position to where he's able to save them but still kind of look like he's doing what you're supposed to do to make the situation smoother. Just something about him rubs me wrong with the cat. Like I don't think he's funny too much. I really don't. I don't. And then sorry, Country Wayne, but I don't. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I'm like, to me, something wrong with her noodle. If your shit's still leaking and you invited somebody over and that's what's going on and it's in a pot, something wrong. Just like if I see a chick that shaves her own eyebrows off and then draws them back on, you are crazy. You're making making weird decisions.
Hey, goddamn right.
Hold on, let him cook, Rich. Let him cook.
That young men, that's a telltale sign to get the fuck up out of there immediately. I don't care how big her booty is. I don't care how good the get a head job real quick, but leave. If she drawing on her eyebrows.
Yeah. Let me add to that what you said, King. I'm only touching on some of what you said because that was thoughts in my head. No disrespect to Country Wayne.
Yeah, no disrespect.
I don't think he's the funniest cat either. You know what I'm saying? But I totally agree with what you said. That was exactly the sentiments that I was going to spew. But you said it first is I noticed him and a lot of these guys now, they try to intelligentize. I know I just made up that word. They try to intelligentize simping.
Yeah.
They sit there and try to justify with these diabolical quotes to make it seem like it makes sense, as if we can't read through the bullshit.
Right.
That's exactly what I had got from that video. I'm like, did he really just try to intelligentize simping?
Right. I paid for her babysitter so she can come to the first date.
You know what I'm saying?
She don't need to come to a first date yet. She ain't ready.
Yeah, but that's exactly my sentiment too.
I think he got like a superhero complex, bro. Because that nigga got a lot of kids, and I think he take care of all his baby mamas. They all got houses, cars. I'm not doing none of that.
He's a master manipulator. He's a master manipulator.
I'm gonna take care of my kid, bro. But man, like, nah, man, he just do it too much, bro.
And let me add this: you want to know what really rubbed me wrong with him? Was, and I don't mean to bring up religion, but I'm bringing up him in the hypocrisy of niggas like him. You so godly, you so Jesus-like. You don't even want to cuss. You got a justification as to why you don't ever curse. But you nutting and you going raw and bitches. If you got 9 women pregnant, that lets me know you went raw in about 100. Cause them ain't the only, that ain't them. Your baby mamas ain't the only pussy you done fuck, nigga.
Nope.
I give at least 6 bitches to every one that he got impregnated. That's 60 right there. Like, come on, do the math. I mean, you gotta, you know, it makes sense, man. And we all men, we got dangling, we know.
Yeah.
If you got 10 if you got 8, I think got 8 baby mamas out of the 10, 11 kids he got. That means you slept with at least 2,000 women, 1,000, 2,000. You slanging. You going raw, but you too godly to cuss. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And then let's not forget, before the nigga started doing the comedy, that nigga owned the club. So you know he was out there, you know what I'm talking about? And then the club owners, you feel me? If you know what you're doing, you're gonna be in some shit, right? Yeah. So like, what are we talking about?
You wanna know what's the crazy part about it? You know, y'all heard the saying it ain't what you do, it's how you do.
Yeah.
Just acknowledge who you are, kinfolk. I respect you more. Just say you're a trick.
Man,
I'm not out here with no protest signs talking about stop all tricks. No, I ain't no problem with you. I grew up with tricks.
They're needed. They're needed.
Hey, nigga, get it how you live, my boy.
But it's when you want to deny who you are, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's just like last week. Other day we was like, man, with these guys, look, I don't have a problem with a guy being gay. Just admit it. Don't fake it. I don't like when people in denial.
Yeah. Be
who you are, dog.
Yeah,
I'm gonna respect you more. Even if I don't agree with it, I'm gonna at least respect it because you man enough to say, hey, this is me. This is me.
Yeah, this is who I am. Yeah.
I like spending my money on girls. Or even with a female. I'm a hoe. Don't try to act like you not a hoe. No, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
So is it the fact that he deny who he is, or he try to smooth talk around it?
Both.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I tell my son, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. Go ahead.
Good?
No, I call it a truthful loop. It's truthful loop, like he's saying some true shit, but it don't go nowhere. It ain't no. It's like, yeah, it will make the situation easier if you pay her bills and she doesn't have anything to worry about. But
I'm finna address that one, Rock.
You know, I'm like, man, I don't know. He just doesn't seem. He don't seem genuine. No, what if he genuinely just wants to help? What if he genuinely just wants to help? Is what Camille?
That's what I was just saying.
Quality want to yell. Let quality tackle that, and then we're going to the next up.
All right, Camila. All right, here we go. If he genuinely wants to help, I would say this here, and I want you to try this out as a woman. Genuinely tell him before he helps that you're never gonna give him any pussy. You're never gonna do anything for him. You ain't gonna never be with him. You ain't gonna never do nothing. Genuinely do that part first, and then let me know if he genuinely wants to help. Because I can guarantee you, he's got that money because he has expectations. He has expectations. He wants something from you. So now, if you, and I tell my daughters this all the time, if you take the gift, you better, he expecting something. He's expecting something. When you go out to eat, he expecting something. If he pays and he does and he's expecting something. So now you be aware of that when you moving and how you move. You expect something.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't doing nothing for free.
A dude just flew a girl out and she didn't want to do nothing and he left her. And they was asking, did he do right or wrong?
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta ask, man. You get that understood. We talked about that. You gotta. Yeah, man. Shit.
All right. So we're gonna go to the next subject. We doing damn good tonight, y'all.
I think we got one that's gonna catch fire. Let's go.
Yeah, Mitch, Mitch Mike.
Hey, we getting cold.
And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna go head to the back. Oh no.
Timeout called for Copper to deal with the malfunction.
And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh no. Oh.
See?
Oh, God.
See?
Hey,
goddamn good, right?
I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
You ain't no good, right? You ain't no good, dog.
Welcome to the WNBA.
I didn't even know they played in that shit.
Oh,
real nigga.
I thought I
King, come on, bro.
Come on, King.
Bro.
I don't look at them closely. I don't.
King, the hair be 22 and 30 inches long. They're tall. It be 34 inches long.
Well, yeah, like the braids and stuff. I'm like thinking, okay, yeah, that might not be all the way real, but everything I ain't really, man. Because I'm saying it because do you get hot when you play sports? Don't you lose heat? How they wear them damn wigs?
Exactly.
God damn.
Don't worry about
it.
Hey, they finna ban them wigs. Watch. That white boy ain't gonna keep paying them with that bullshit. And y'all talking about pay us what we were.
Yep.
Watch. I'm telling you, finna ban that shit. That's gonna be their next protest. They can't wear their hair like they want now. It costs money. Watch.
And they gonna take that person.
They gonna protest. They just they women, dog. They just want something to fight about. I wouldn't give a damn. He said, okay, y'all can keep that, keep this. It's still, that ain't enough. It ain't never gonna be enough. So,
man.
Hey man, whoever her beautician is, she is fired. Cause boy, why you had that shit sold in your head, man? You
King told you. They put that on with glue. And you get hot and sweat. That's salt. That shit gonna slide right on back, man.
Yeah, can no beautician prevent
man,
that? You know what I'm saying?
Vote that shit up and go play ball.
If you trying to go after a ball or something, you accidentally grab a hair and it's a foul, it's gonna pull. You gotta remember, they can take off their own wig by themselves. So if somebody defending you, what you do? Man.
Yeah.
Hey, WNBA, bring sew-ins back.
Hey, then that gonna get really good. She would have got hurt if it was a sew-in.
Let her wear a bonnet. Let them wear bonnets now.
Hell no.
Oh, damn.
That's too ghetto.
Nah, the problem is why you wearing that bullshit in the first fucking place. That's the problem.
Then what?
I say this all the time, especially most times it's only black women that like to put extensions and things like that in their hair. And I say, you beautiful just how you are, man. Just stay rock with what you got. If this is what you got, rock with it. If it won't grow, then hey, man, this is what you got. My hair, it won't fucking grow. So hey, man, do what I got. I ain't gonna be trying to put no shit up there and try, man. It ain't growing. Fuck it, man. Cut this shit out. Then all right, we done with it. This what I look like now because I can't grow hair. Fuck you.
But see, that's the thing. But see, that's the thing. Quality, we men, right? We said this shit some episodes ago, bro. We embrace our flaws.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? As men, we embrace our flaws, bro. Women don't do that. They try to cover up or enhance it to make it look. You know what I'm saying?
It's an insecurity thing.
Like a motherfucker.
They're insecure. You shouldn't even have that shit in your head in the first place. And I see the clip it in there. No, man, it shouldn't even be there. But I understand, for those who want to wear it, I guess.
You know what's sad about that quality? The sad part is that they will argue with you and tell you it don't have nothing to do with their insecurity.
Oh, they a goddamn lie, but that's an argument for themselves. They lying.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes when you having a conversation with somebody and you recognize that you won't even admit where you're wrong at, then the conversation ain't even, I mean, at this point now, you can just talk to yourself because clearly you ain't listening to nothing. You're not listening to anything. You can't even recognize where you're wrong. You always focus on what somebody else is wrong, but you can't never see where you're wrong. That's
Like,
not a healthy conversation.
Like I'm not even impressed. I'm not even impressed with when I see old girl, the track star girl, when she's there and she just rips off a wig.
She's a turnoff for me.
That's not even impressive to me. I'm like, what is this? Don't wear it out there. Like,
but you like Clarissa?
No, she's not my type. Clarissa not my type, but she got a fat ass. I was just acknowledging the fat ass.
See,
so your ass sell tickets. You need to tell the WNBA that.
See.
Why do I talk to you niggas, man?
Hey, Rich, you see what I said in the chat? I said, let me tell you something. She had a sold out arena and had the world ass for 10 rounds.
How you say her name? Camila?
Clarissa.
Nah, she talking about old girl be coming. Kamala.
Hey, watch this.
Camilla.
Hey, Rich, what was the most exciting part of the fight?
Oh, with Camilla now? I mean, with Clarissa Shields? Clarissa Shields?
Yeah.
Oh, the weigh in. When she got up there in that old level thing and turned around. That was that part of the fight, man. I don't know what what round, but I know that was it.
Well, see, I watched the fight, Rich, and the best part of the fight was watching that ass bounce and jiggle and just bend. I mean, the whole fight, I was like,
yeah, man.
You guys are such men.
Dad, look, everybody was waiting on the flaps on it to pop up. Every time,
Rock.
Yeah. Should we be this graphic about what we actually be looking at? Should we be this way? Should we give out this secret?
Hey,
quality.
But guess what?
We don't give a fuck.
We bragging about women's boxing. We've been talking shit about the WNBA.
Even in the group chat. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not falling victim to that, man. I'm not doing it.
Look, Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, keep doing y'all thing, babies.
Yeah. All right, y'all mute your mics, man. We're going on to the next topic.
Good morning. This is your Local 12 Morning Minute. You've no doubt by now seen that viral video of a fight in downtown Cincinnati that happened over the weekend. 5 people are now facing charges connected to that fight. Cincinnati Police Chief Teresa Thigi says she believes alcohol played a factor and hinted that there is more to the fight than what was shared online. Warren County leaders say a technical malfunction is to blame for widespread confusion surrounding a message about a SWAT situation.
All right, so for those who haven't heard about it, there was a brawl in Cincinnati, forgive me. Basically, it was a white male and a white female. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. It's a lot of stories about what happened, different footage, different angles. So I'm just letting the audience know I don't know for sure what happened. But allegedly, a white couple got into it with somebody who happened to be black, and allegedly they were attempting to ignore it or whatever, but it didn't go their way and it got messy and they basically got jumped. Allegedly, I do not know what happened. A lot of information is coming out, and me and my panel, we're gonna talk about it and see what their thoughts is based off what they know about it and from what they heard. Who would like to start off?
Who got jumped? The white people?
Yeah.
They allegedly got their ass whooped, look like.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, man. Man, you know, nowadays, man, people get bold, bro. Like you want me to lie to you, tell the truth about my thoughts, man. Motherfuckers get bold.
Man, you know what we do.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers get bold and don't realize, nigga, you get hit in the fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what happened, bro. I don't know the situation, but you know, man, I heard them say that alcohol was involved. You know, motherfuckers get that liquid courage in them, and you know. one thing leads to another, man, and you get your ass whooped.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play another clip. Let me see if I can add a little bit more
So you slept
context.
the background.
Okay, so give me a second. Mute your mic.
Three people facing a judge this morning charged in the downtown attack that went viral online.
Yeah, Cincinnati police say at least 5 people facing charges after that beatdown early Saturday morning. And now the FBI confirming it is coordinating with local police on this case. WLWT News 5's Rachel Whalen live now breaking down what happened in court today. Hi, Rachel.
Hey guys, that's right. Cincinnati police say they are still investigating this case, and we just confirmed that the FBI is helping them out on it. Still, as we wait for more evidence to unfold, we are learning new details today about the fight from both sides.
Jermaine Matthews, Dakira Vernon, and Montana's Merriweather are charged with felonious assault and aggravated riot for the viral brawl that broke out near West 4th and Elm on Saturday. Matthews was given a $100,000 bond after allegedly knocking a victim to the ground and hitting another person. His attorneys say it all started after the alleged victim kicked his car.
He confronts the guy and said, "What are you doing?" That's when, and this clip does exist on social media, it doesn't paint the whole picture. This white individual reaches over, says, "That's your car," and slaps my client in the face.
He absolutely does, 100%. And we are looking into that.
Dakira Vernon is accused of hitting a woman during the incident. Her bond was set at $200,000.
She had nothing to do with any of the arguments that led up to it. From what we can see, she just interjected herself into a brawl in the street.
The highest bond set at $500,000 was for Montana's Merriweather. Prosecutors say he was the catalyst in what they call a coordinated attack. Detectives say he's seen on video whispering to a co-defendant just before the violence began.
We very remorseful, you know, on both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they was right or the other ones was right.
Merriweather's family says they're sympathetic to those who were hurt, but believe there's more to the story than what's been seen on social media.
But I want to put it out there, and he's not a racist. He have a biracial child.
They also question why this fight, out of so many others, went viral.
My thing is, if it was an African-American woman who got knocked out,
wouldn't have been pulled this way.
We wouldn't have been going through all of this.
And like we said, Cincinnati police say
All right, I think that's plenty of context. Now let's talk about it. The floor is open. What's y'all thoughts?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and take a shot at it.
Okay.
I agree. I agree with the it looks like the mother and maybe sister, wife, I don't know, but the two ladies at the end. I agree. Had this been a white woman, I do not think this would have even made the news or anything like that. Maybe charges may have been thrown out there, but I don't think it would have grew to what it is right now. The fact that it's on social media, this is something that I want to point out. I watch fights like that all the time on social media, all the time. I mean, we even had the one with the dude throw up the hat and all that there, you know, and the boat fight, what they call it. We didn't have them all, and we didn't went through all this here. And look at the charges that we dealt with that right there. But now, when they was running in that, when the Trump thing happened and they was running in that building and all that there, were those same charges given? And then when it wasn't us that was doing it, it was our compadres. They weren't giving out those charges then, and then a lot of those were getting reduced and everything else because of certain things and because of certain way that they lived. And I mean, it's strange. It's strange how we seem to magnify what black people do when it comes to violence. But now, on the other side of the coin too, the young lady that injected herself in the fight, I agree. She had nothing to do with it. Get your ass over there. And that's another problem that I have with us black folks. Our friend fight, we feel like now that fight for everybody. That fight ain't for everybody. If it's them two fight, then let them two fight. Let the results happen what happened. That's what we call fair fight. Ain't no reason for me to inject myself. And if someone injects themselves, then as a friend, you inject yourself. But not just we gonna jump the guy just because he did so, because he did that. That's tacky. That's tacky. And that's black folk shit right there.
That's niggas. Nah, that's nigga shit.
You know, nigga shit. You know that my terminology. I try to be nice with it sometimes.
Hey
Yeah,
man, I just want to say this though, man. So we sit up here, bro, and I don't know how out there this particular video is, right? But they magnify shit like this, right? But they don't magnify when I think the dude was from Jacksonville, somewhere in Florida, when the police pulled them over and started busting his windows and punching them all in the face and shit. Y'all seen that shit?
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Like, but y'all don't magnify, y'all don't talk about that kind of shit though. But you quick to, you know what I'm saying? When a white person get attacked, oh my God, man. Y'all got it, man. I don't got too much to say about it.
Yeah.
Clown shit.
I'm gonna just touch on it a little bit. You know, it is a very, very it's a weird situation. You know what I mean? Especially on the outside looking in. One of the things that I noticed that I can say that was kind of I think the bomb was very much exaggerated. I think that was too much. 100,000, $500,000, like
absolutely
serious. Like at the end of the day, all of them was drunk. You know what I mean? Clearly, there was attitudes on both ends. You know, not making nobody right or wrong. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? We've all been out. We've been in places where a lot of people are like this, and we've seen instances where, you know, alcohol and or drugs can have people, you know, in these situations. You know, oh man, you know, I honestly I don't have nothing bad to say about none of the people, none of the black people that were charged. You know what I mean? Because you know we can't say that they wasn't defending themselves. You know what I mean? Now majority of the stories and that I have gotten from witnesses and seen from witnesses, I mean, and things like that, was that the couple actually initiated the drama. Now, that don't make it right to jump them. I'm not condoning.
Real quick though, Rock. Real quick, the prosecutor said,
huh?
Real quick, the prosecutor said that we're looking into those charges.
Yeah.
Did you see that part?
Yeah, exactly.
The prosecutor said we're looking into they assaulted the man's vehicle.
What?
They assaulted the man's vehicle and they slapped the man.
And they slapped
the prosecutor said we're looking into those charges.
Yeah.
There's my point right there.
But here's the thing. I was going to add to that. I'm glad I said it, but you got to jump in. That's cool. Welcome to Cincinnati. Man, that's one of the most racist cities in the country from an historic point of view. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I wanted to add to, and I'm glad you brought it up, Quality. You basically you where I'm at on it. You know, they in the wrong city. Unfortunately, man, it's gonna be hard, bro, because that city is known, bro, like racist. You know, the system is dirty. That's Cincinnati, dog. And so it's definitely, man. I feel for him. You know what I mean? You know. I feel for him, bro. It's messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up situation, but
yeah,
man, if it's like that in Cincinnati, when white people got a little taste of street justice, goddamn. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, they don't need Ben Crump. I don't.
Fuck no. God, man.
No. And he ain't gonna take it anyway. Ain't nobody died.
Who said Ben Crump?
Yeah, if ain't nobody died, he don't want nothing to do with the shit.
Kamala up there making jokes.
I know.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
Man. Yeah, that's some good shit. Anybody want to touch on that before we move forward? We got a lot of more topics. All right, that's what's up. Mute your mics.
Tonight, Brooke Hogan, the daughter of late wrestler Hulk Hogan, has spoken out tonight, sharing new details about their strange relationship. In a post to Instagram, she says they never had a big fight, but had respectful disagreements that took an emotional toll on her. She also shared She and her husband moved to Florida to be close to Mr. Hogan as he faced his health struggles. Rumors that the father and the daughter fell out started in 2023 after Brooke didn't attend Hulk Hogan's wedding. While it appears they may have somewhat mended their relationship before their passing, what about others out there who may still be holding a grudge against a loved one who has died? Psychotherapist Dr. Danny is back here on The Factor. If you have a loved one who has passed away and you just have this anger with them, I don't want to say hatred, but this anger with them that you cannot get over, even though they have moved on, transitioned. How do you even deal with that?
What?
All right. I don't think we needed to hear her perspective because I have a panel of intelligent men on here and I'd rather hear their perspective. All right. So it's interesting. Mute your mic, King. We hit the ice. Oh, that's not you. Oh, okay.
It's Rich. It's either Rich or King.
This must be Rich. All right. So I thought that would be a good topic. If you had a loved one, a family member, or even a former best friend that you end up, for whatever reasons, you found justifiable enough for you to not want to mess with them again. If you find out they're dying or if they died, would you want to make amends or would you forgive them? Or would you stand on business? Now, let me give an example. When Bushwick Bill died, Willie D did not attend the funeral. They never got along. It was constant clashing. And so it was a little flack about it from the virally about him not going. And he explained himself and he said, I was just keeping it real and respecting the family. He said, just because he died don't mean I'm supposed to like him all of a sudden. We didn't like each other. He said he didn't like me either. So what, you know what I mean? He said, so he didn't go out of respect for him, Bushwick, and the family. Like, I don't want to fake it. And I thought about that. I said, that do kind of make sense. But nevertheless, I was just using that as an example to just kind of have you open up about, how would you handle a situation like this? Who would like to go first?
I got you.
Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up, yo. You forgot to tell him come fuck with a fat boy today.
Man,
He hit him with her.
No, I ain't him. See, he didn't even do that.
You crazy? I did.
Put his comment up now. Put his comment up, Rock. Put his comment down there. Throw his comment up.
Hey man, but just for Rock, man, keep calm.
Yeah.
Boy.
All right, Ebony.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all chill out with all that.
I not cook, baby.
Nah, man, but I mean, honestly speaking, bro, it depends on what we getting into it for. If I fuck with you and you do some foul ass shit, or see, I'm not one to fake kick it, right? If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And you come in the room and I'm in the room, I'm gonna exit stage left. You know what I'm saying?
If the person's dying or die,
I don't care. I'm gonna be honest.
So I'm asking you to answer the question.
Yeah, I don't care. If it's fuck you, it's fuck you forever, nigga.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. That's what I want to know. All right, King.
Yo, what it do?
Nigga, answer the question, nigga. What the fuck?
That nigga in La La Land.
No, I'm trying to think of how to end. I think man, it's I don't know. I think I would
Damn, this one got you, huh, King?
Family,
tongue twisted, ain't it?
Family, I'm gonna go to your funeral. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to your funeral for family and shit like that, because we look at it that way. But like, if it's like it ain't blood,
let me throw a wrench in it.
And I got beef, I'm probably not gonna.
Let me throw a wrench in it, though, King.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying you're not from here. I'm saying I'm from the South.
Mm-hmm.
Friends become family.
Mm-hmm.
So does that title separate how you would handle it? Because for me,
it does.
A former friend is like a family member, even if I do cut them off. Because I cut family off too. I don't give a damn. Actually, I cut family off quicker because I have expectations of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead. I just want to add that in there.
No, I feel you when you say that. Like, you know, friends is like family. You make your own family. You know what I'm saying? But even that, nah. Like, I'm a real like blood DNA type of nigga. Like, blood is a little bit thicker than water to me, for real, for real. Like, you may be my nigga, and we thick and thin, thick as thieves. But if we cross each other and we done, and you done, I can only reciprocate what the energy that's there. So, you know, I wish you the best on your journey in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. But, you know, hey, I'm over here. Family, though, is blood. Like, family is because I'm native. You know, blood, that's family. You know, I'm going to go put you in the ground. But we may not speak on it or think of it again after that. But I'm going to make sure you get to the ground. That's about it. Yeah.
All right, before we go to somebody else.
Look.
Hey, hold on, Rick. Ebony say Big Yogi is
That was the
sexy.
comment. That was the comment, nigga.
I was like, who?
That was the comment. I kept telling you put the comment up. You did it though. You did it.
You niggas are messy.
Yeah, Yogi got a fan club out of this motherfucker. Hell yeah, Yogi.
Yogi got
Look,
fans
that
out
nigga
here,
stone
right?
face not. You stone face?
You niggas are messy.
Damn.
My bad, y'all. Hey, Yogi got fans, man. I'm talking about. That's what's up.
Hey, I'm Nate Kilby.
Shout out to Ebony Henderson, y'all.
Hey.
Like and subscribe. Keep calm. Come fuck with a fat boy.
Absolutely.
Got a cramp.
Go ahead, Rich. What's your thoughts?
Man, I don't hate nobody that much. I don't want to give nobody that energy, you know? So I try to steer away from that. Now, during COVID, I do wish a couple of motherfuckers had died, but that's another story. But for the basic, I don't have that much hate to be like, you know, they died. Nah. If I don't fuck with you, I don't even care if you die or not. I'm not gonna pay that much attention. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you know, hey, you know, such and such died. I'd be like, God damn, God, what you took so long for? You should have got that nigga 2 years ago.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
But you know, I don't hate nobody though. I'm just saying, you know, there's a couple motherfuckers. COVID skipped over a couple motherfuckers. I sure had on my list. I'm like, I don't know why he ain't got these niggas yet. But you know, I want everybody to live, you know. But
nigga, you just said you want people to die.
Hey man, hey, Rock, let it go. Let it go, Rock. You're gonna be here all day.
See, because I can explain it, but I'm not. I'm not
touch and go, you know. Touch and go.
But yeah,
touch and go.
Yeah, you know. Yes, sir.
That's that nigga Maverick. That's that nigga Maverick.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, look. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna tell my perspective. I absolutely agree with Rich here, but I also agree with King. And I really, the whole panel, we kind of all saying the same thing.
I agree with everybody.
Yeah, I think we all saying the same thing. But I 100% agree with Rich when he say this here. I don't have time to give that energy of hatred or anything like that to anyone else. So you do me wrong, I'm like, okay, I accept it. And I appreciate it because you've now let me know who you really are. And I'm cool with that. You know, sometimes just knowing who a person really is really make that I love that. I know who you really is. If you're a racist, be a racist. Show me. Okay. Now that you showed me, I ain't mad at you for it. Be who you is. But I'm glad I know now. So when it comes to the funeral report, I ain't going to nobody's funeral, y'all. I got this perspective with that. I don't want to see you in that type of way. That's not how I want to remember you. That's not the last way I want to see you. I want to have my memories that I've already formed with that person, or how I got with that person before that. Now, if you're not my mother, father, or brother, or somebody like immediate type family, then I'm pretty much not going to their funeral. And even if I do go, I can damn near guarantee I'm probably not stepping foot in the building. Like, I'll stand on the outside or something like that. I'm not going in there. I don't want to see you in that light. I know what you was. I know what you look like. I got tons of excellent memories, or even bad ones, because sometimes bad memories are good.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey man, did my answer sound a little assholish?
No.
No, man, because like from what y'all saying and what I'm hearing,
we respect
like,
your
no, listen, no,
You
that
good.
no, peep game, no. Like from what y'all was saying is like there ain't nothing nobody can do to make you stop fucking with them, right?
No, and we agree with you, like Quality said. I agree with we all agree with everybody.
Yeah, we agree
man,
with
man, I'm not like some little shit, bro. I can look over. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like Quality. I ain't too big on funerals. You know what I'm saying? Because when you didn't bury the people that's most important to you, that make that shit kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna show love, bro. But if you done some whole ass shit, I can't just forgive, man. Just fuck you forever, straight up.
Hey, I totally understand it.
That's how I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
just
mute your
dumb
mic. We're gonna go to the next subject. Mute your mic.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. You see the finger is on. What's that? Wedding finger. Show me one female that would have put this ring on my finger. Because this is what my marriage is worth. You're gonna marry me, then you're bringing the ring. You understand? Because I already gave myself a ring.
I think Rocky did that one. You know I'm married yet. You know I'm married.
And it's $2 million, so you have to beat it. Before I love you, I have children. I have many children. You understand? It's close.
All right, before everybody speak, let me add some context to it because there are some people that may not know who this is. This is Burna Boy. He's a worldwide star, the latest phenomenon in the world of music. He's from Nigeria. He's from where my wife is from. Shout out to my wife, my beautiful Nigerian queen. So that was the clip. I want to speak on this first. I am a big fan of Burna Boy. He's the biggest to me. He's the biggest African music artist, and I say that because to me, reggae is African music. Okay, reggae is Afro beats. Okay, so to me, he's the biggest artist since Bob Marley, as far as any type of African-based music, right? But I have a problem with this video, and I've been noticing a few things from him that's kind of been having me kind of look at him sideways. I think he's getting beside himself. I think that the fame is starting to get ahead of him or control of him. I would say it was already in him, but it's hard for me to say that because where he's from, that's not naturally in you because of, the humbleness is such a big thing in most African countries and families. You know what I mean? Which, of course, it used to be like that with us, but, we act more and more like white people every 20 years. But with that said, I'm going to be blunt with what I'm about to say about him. For a grown-ass man to put a $2 million on his wedding finger. I think that's some sassy ass shit. That's some sassy ass shit, my nigga. And for you, and then your whole comment was sassy as fuck, Burna Boy. That's some sassy shit. What you want? You want her to get on her knee and kneel too, nigga, and ask you to marry her too, nigga? Then you want her to match your $2 million ring? Look here, sir. Let me tell you this. You are in one of the most your job as an artist is more unstable than a salesman. Okay? We people forget this. You may be your career might end tomorrow. You're a music artist. That's one of the most volatile. Now, let me tell you something. A job at Popeyes is more secure than a music artist.
You sure right.
What we talking about? Well, you got the most insecure job on the fucking planet, nigga. I worked in the plants for 12 years, nigga. It's more job security on there with a contract, goddamn. And so, yeah, man, he's you know, that American snake is a beast, bro. When that American snake bites you, boy, man, if you ain't strong, bro, it'll get you, man. That American snake is a vet, man. That's the most venomous snake ever, man.
And it's a venom that keep on pumping into you, dog, with the TVs and the social medias and all that. They keep on pumping that shit into you. It's like they keep pumping poison. None of that shit mean nothing, y'all. Nothing. It holds no value. You will get nothing from it. What are we really doing?
Niggas like this ain't get hoes for real before the money. Nah, it's just the truth, bro. Because man, if you been on that type of time, bro, like money makes you the person you really are, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like if you get money, you become this arrogant, self-absorbed. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with Rod. That shit was a little fruity, man.
Yeah.
That was
sad.
Yeah, that shit was a little fruity, bro.
Sad.
Like man, come on, man. We grown ass men, bro.
Definitely weird.
Yeah, that should be grown ass men, bro. Like you, them games you playing, man. Like, come on, you too grown for that. You know better shit than that, bro.
He thought it was a
maybe he not too grown. Maybe that mindset not all the way there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he got a mindset of a bad bitch. That's what he see himself as, a bad bitch.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he think he is. He a bad bitch, and that's the problem. He don't know what a man is. You know, we talked about it last week. We touched on it. It's nothing you could buy or do to make you more of a man than just being a man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. It don't take a $9 million ring. I don't care how much money you got. It don't take all that to prove what. Who you proving it to? We don't give a fuck. What you doing? What you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? You could do some other shit. You know, Africa needs some cultivating. You could have spent it that way. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of things you could do, and you could live on. You build something over there, put your name on it. You goddamn, that's a legacy, you know. But you know, we have to get back to wanting to think, you know, not think rich, but be rich. You know what I'm saying? Understand what that entails. You know what I'm saying?
Rich, you know what I tell people? I've been blowing people's mind when I tell them this because they like, are you serious? You know, my wife's Nigerian. I have Nigerian friends. I actually do business with some Nigerian men. And, you know, and I love them because for the most part, their mindset is so totally opposite of Burna Boy. They're totally opposite, right? Yeah. But I tell people this. I know for a fact majority of us African Americans gotta be Nigerians. I'm gonna tell you why. You want to know the only thing worse than an African American asshole? A Nigerian asshole. I swear to God. A Nigerian asshole. That's how I know most of us came from that part. Because if our mindset, we have the same mentalities, right? Or we used to. I'm gonna say we used to, but it still exists in a lot of us. It's just that we take that mentality and we're cultivating ourselves in the wrong areas. Like we talk about, everybody want to be rappers and shit and all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? You see what happens when we invest ourselves heavily into something. You see what happens, right?
Yeah.
We just allow them to take it. But yeah, man, the only thing worse than a damn African American asshole is a Nigerian asshole. I'm talking about as far as from a black standpoint. You know, we know can't nobody be a big asshole than them Caucasians. We know that, but I'm saying, you know, from our based on us, a Nigerian asshole is a way bigger asshole than an African American asshole. I'm telling you.
So
You know what I mean?
is it safe to is it safe to say, right? Get your pen and pad out. This is gonna be a classic, right? So is it safe to say that rich isn't a dollar amount, but it's a mentality?
Definitely. Definitely. You hit the nail on the head with the hammer. Yeah.
I'm done.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm done.
John Hope Brown once said it. He said in the interview, he said, what he said? He said, broke is a real thing. He said, poor is a mindset. That fucked me up.
It makes
poor
a
is a
bunch of sense.
mindset.
It makes
Broke
sense.
is a real thing. He said, I respect a broke person. He said, I can't respect a poor person because their mindset is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the mindset to do better or to push themselves to do better. But he said, a broke person, they not poor. They're just broke. They don't have it at the moment. That fucked me up.
It makes sense, bro. And then think about this though. What race got the most people with the poor mentality, dog?
Us. And that's our problem. We
That's
very
crazy.
rich. We
That's
very
crazy.
rich. But we're poor because our mentality.
And look at what we buy. Look at what the boy talking about, the ring. That's what we what you want to say, popularize, make it popular or whatever. We make it cool to own shit like that. That brings no value. It has nothing to do. But I think Rich said this, put that into a building, or I don't know if that was you, Rock, Rich, yeah. But put it into a building or something to where your legacy lives on. Your name live on. Who you are and what you did for this place lives on. We want to value jury. That shit don't mean that when you die, we're gonna get that to somebody else.
Man. Hey, bro, thought that was a real flex too, huh? That's funny. Bro thought that was a real flex. That shit was corny as fuck.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad y'all agree with me because I didn't even know if y'all was like, I didn't know if y'all was gonna see that shit was sassy like I did. I was like, that's some sassy shit.
Hey, I got one for y'all. Y'all ready for this? Get your pen and pad. Rick King.
Hey.
That's a lane.
There you go. There you go.
That's a lane.
Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
That's him. That's him. That's him.
So youngsters.
And that'll be Klay Thompson during Christmas.
No, oh goddamn. Oh goddamn.
He just fucked up such a beautiful moment, man.
Hey, mute his mic.
Rock,
mute his mic.
That's what we gonna see.
See?
Rock, mute his mic. We ain't going back down this road again, man.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hold on.
Megan Thee Stallion's gonna ask.
Nah, because I'm gonna crash out on his ass real quick.
Crash out.
Here we go.
What's up?
So
here we go.
Oh Lord.
A man buys himself a $2 million ring on his wedding finger, is sassy, but then you turn around and call a nigga who got a bitch to buy him a $300 ring sassy. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
300,000.
Oh no! Oh wow! You know that ain't it.
I would think that's player. Don't that make him the player?
I didn't understand the lane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you. Hey,
he broke the bitch.
I'm gonna give it to you.
He broke him.
Let's wait 90 days. 90 days. Let's see what
That's
happens.
all I'm saying.
Let's wait.
90 days.
Okay, 90 days. We'll come back to this.
We'll come back to it. Fair enough.
We'll revisit it.
Because guess what? If you get her pregnant or married or engaged, I'm gonna be right with y'all, simp ass nigga.
Oh god damn! Come on, man.
You might as well get it. I'm
Knowing,
Come on, quality.
knowing she hanging out the city paying for this boy.
He can't break the code, quality.
Disney is picking up the
You can't,
credit.
you can't save the hoe.
Okay,
Disney
let's say he with her like 90 days they get married, and then he with her for 70 years.
90 days getting married.
90 days.
90 days getting married, but he with her for the rest of his life, 70 years.
Come on.
He's still a hoe?
Man,
I mean, hey, man,
she
a
gonna
hoe gotta get married too.
Man,
No, they don't.
She gonna do that.
They don't have to.
I mean,
That hoe
somebody
make the
out
best
there who's gonna
housewife.
pick that hoe, man. Come on,
Okay,
now.
I'm gonna say this, quality. I'm gonna say this. I don't have no problem with them getting married. Hoes
Me
deserve
neither.
whatever they get. All I'm saying is he needs to look in the mirror and just understand and accept the fact that you marrying this hoe and she gonna always be a hoe.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He might know what he got. Yeah, he might know what he got. I think he's close-minded.
So what?
As long as he ain't in denial.
Yeah, he don't think that.
So what if she married, bro, right? And she do that boy like Brittany Renner did PJ Washington.
That's exactly what's probably gonna happen.
That's the likelihood. But look, y'all, that's not the topic. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go to the next.
Hey, yo.
I get you, Mike.
The real people, connecting with the real, it got me here. I don't even need the weirdos to be successful as I am. Every time I go viral, it's a bunch of weirdos come over here now. That's what we got to separate people. We got to stop letting suburban weirdos. Look how they got y'all dressing. Do you see what your new rappers, how they got y'all dressing? What happened to white tees and no, you girls. You is all the way girls, man, following y'all favorite rappers. D-Ray Davis, my brother. Yeah, man. Hey, man, that shit wasn't the flu in my era. I'm gonna just say that, man. You know what I'm saying? You better put your towel tee on or something, man. Before y'all be doing all this other, y'all turning all the way to girls. What the like? Even the girls know it. The girls look at y'all like girls. You know, it's weird, bro. Like I don't know what happened. It's crazy. We ain't going for it. We staying in our era. We going with the G. We work on cars. You know what I'm saying? We change all. We do all the real man shit. You feel me? We ain't influenced by nothing else. Work on old schools all day. That's why I can't relate to you weirdos. Not putting on no purse. What is you talking about? That bitch shit can't fit my wallet. Leave that shit at home. You niggas doing too much. You niggas all the way. Y'all been around y'all mama too much. At the end of the day, I'm doing push-ups, working out in the gym, doing man shit. You know what I'm saying? Working on cars and shit. Yeah, I'm doing man shit. All you is weird. Y'all, on some other shit, go on do y'all, but hey, that ain't what I'm chasing, kid. We don't even want y'all crowd. We good. You feel me? I don't give a what if it's a Prada bag. That's sad. That mean that's even worse because you really ain't getting it because you need it. You getting it because you trying to stunt like your woman stunt. Cause she want a Birkin, you want to get a Prada bag. Yeah, it's different, man.
Say, man, before we talk about this, look here, bro. I'm from the North. Slim from the North. Shout out to Slim now. I tell people all the time out here, I'll be like, if y'all really want to know how a real Houston nigga is, just look at Slim Thug. He is he's the best, the truest representation of a H-Town nigga, dog. Them other niggas, please don't compare us to them niggas.
Please don't.
That goddamn Slim, that's the average nigga, boy, especially from the north side. That's the average nigga, dog.
In real with it.
in real.
This ain't no show. Ain't none of that, dog.
Yeah.
None of that. This
I don't
nigga
agree
real
with
with
everything
it.
Slim say, but I'm just saying overall, that's a H-Town nigga, dog.
Hey, man. Don't get no better than that, man.
Yeah. So I hear some in the background. I have music playing. Oh, okay. All right, who wanna speak on it, man? Man, before y'all do it, I'm gonna just say one thing about it. I'm gonna tell you what I liked the most about what he said. He said niggas out here finding these justifiable reasons to wear purses. He say, man, if what I got can't fit in my damn wallet, I don't need that shit with me.
Yep.
That fucked me up. That was a hallelujah moment.
Nigga, I still carry wallets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, we didn't talk about this on Monday too, man. It's just, man, this new age shit is different, man. I'm an 80s baby, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man. Hey, bro, I still wear my white tees, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with today's fashion, man. And if a motherfucker got something to say about me, man, oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. The motherfucker, you just like that, you're gonna attract what you supposed to attract, man. I mean, hey, man, you niggas just weird.
Yeah, that's definitely the truth. You know, but I tell people down here and stuff, you know, I say Houston and LA is one of the few places where a white tee is still considered a fashion state because of the climate, the weather. Man, it's too goddamn hot out here to be wearing a fucking collar shirt, nigga.
Hell yeah.
I won't wear a polo in this 120-degree weather. Not saying that we do, but in most cases, if we out running errands and doing,
daytime
polo.
Daytime. Yeah, daytime. We in the tees, man.
I take the polo off. Let the tee show then. When I'm out running around, when I go in buildings, I put the polo on.
Yeah. Or like yo, we wear it at night or when we go out, but any damn time between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Nigga, what? White
t-shirts.
Hey,
and don't
Houston, you got to dress for comfortability.
Don't catch me in a wife beater.
Say it again, Rick.
In Houston, you got to dress for comfortability. It ain't about fashion. It's hot.
It's hot.
In the summer, you dressing to be cool. You're not dressing for nothing else. Fuck that up. If you got on some good clothes or what you think you shining, you finna sweat that shit out. In Houston,
goddamn right.
The humidity gonna get you, and the mosquitoes gonna finish your ass on up. So get you some off and put on you some camouflage and come on out to this goddamn field. That's what I can tell you could do. Anything else is uncivilized.
And let me say this. And the girls you still can get play from the woman out here in Houston with white tees because they understand how hot it is too.
Low key, they damn near naked.
All you need is a car with air conditioning.
Hell yeah.
They letting that shit breathe.
Let it breathe, motherfucker. Let it breathe.
Hey, I just want to say sundress season is the best time of the year. I just want to say.
My favorite.
Yes, sir.
Let me add to that.
By far.
Listen, dear bitches. Please stop wearing these goddamn wrestling suits. Go back to sundresses.
For real.
Y'all look stupid as fuck wearing these goddamn wrestling suits, man. These
look like Hulk Hogan.
The fuck out of here, dog.
See?
Y'all look like Hulk Hogan.
See? I don't know whether to tag you in or talk to you. Let me tag you. Oh, that bitch ain't a wrestler.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you, man. When I see a woman in that little wrestling suit, I think your pussy stink. I ain't gonna lie.
It do.
You're not giving it room. You're not giving it room to breathe. You gotta let that girl breathe, man.
Oh shit.
Now,
hey, Yogi. Go ahead, Rich.
I'm gonna just speak, because I heard you, Yogi. We don't have nothing against the girls with the funky coochie now. I'm just speaking up for I heard Yogi say that, so we don't want them attack us. We ain't saying we like that, but we just don't have nothing against that. You can go right.
I appreciate that. Whatever, nigga. I don't want to smell a fish market.
Fair enough.
Stupid. He's so stupid.
Ooh, I don't even got nothing to say after that.
I'm done. He done took it away. We done got the funky coochies. Lord.
Hey, we can't diss them. You know.
Got you.
We
All
can.
right, man.
Couple of their pussies have halitosis. It's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next subject. Mute your mics. Mute your mics, man.
I would recommend that same advice to my daughter. Be a hoe, live your life. Confidence is key. And regardless of what you do, there's like 7 billion people on this planet. So if not Toronto, there's another city for you, I promise.
Okay. Would you recommend that same advice to your daughter?
For sure.
Yeah?
For sure.
You tell your daughter
Just
to be
like
a hoe?
my mother recommended that same advice to me, I would recommend that same advice to my daughter. Be a hoe, live your life. Confidence is key, and regardless of what you do, there's like 7 billion people on this planet. So if not Toronto, there's another city for you, I promise.
Okay. Would you recommend?
Say.
Damn.
Now, before anyone speaks, let me add to this. Imagine 50, 60 years of this. And now we are in 2025. 50, 60 years of this. Along with the government giving incentives. Now, my thing is this. The biggest mistake that I give men that have women from children like this is the fact that they got them pregnant. But after that, that's where the challenge comes in. Because, and I'm speaking for the good fathers, these are the type of women that will challenge your fatherhood and put you through all these hoops and loops and ropes, bro. And it's like, damn, what do you do, man? Like, this shit is crazy. To me, the best chance a man have at raising their kid the way they see fit in a more positive way is to try to get full custody. Because if not,
That's it. That's all.
All that shit, it's not gonna change. It's gonna interrupt the type of child that you would have raised your child to become because of the overwhelming time and influence that this child has under their mother. You see what I'm saying? But this is a reality that a lot of people either don't want to admit or acknowledge has happened, bro. Because we look at women subconsciously, psychological, we do look at women as with a level of innocence. No matter what. Bitch can have 10 kids from 11 different niggas and we still
see innocence.
Innocence in them.
Yep. This is true.
You know? And I just thank God that I don't do that. You know what I mean? Because the reality is reality, man. But go ahead. What's your thoughts on this, man? Here we are, 2025. Rich, let's go, baby.
You don't want me to go last?
Nah, go first, nigga.
Go first.
Go
Rich
first,
gonna be rich. It don't matter if you go first or last. Shit.
Go first, nigga.
Do you, baby?
Cook, nigga. Goddamn.
Cook, shit. Cook, my nigga.
Bitch, are you speechless?
Yeah, I'm speechless. I want to go second. I want to hear some other opinions before I throw mine out there.
I'm gonna throw mine out.
Let Quietly go, Rob.
I go.
Go ahead.
I go.
Come on, Quietly. Come on.
Okay, first off, the stupidity of that young lady is just overwhelming. The stupidity. But now, in the words of a pimp, you need hoes out there like that so you can go and dog them out, and that's exactly what she's for. It's unfortunate because that's what she's labeled herself as, and she did that, not us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now one of us called this girl anything other than when we first saw her, we saw what? Innocence. We saw innocence when we first saw the girl. It's when she opened her fucking mouth and we was able to understand what she really is. And there's where it all strands from. She's showing us who she is, and I'm gonna take it as face value. There it is. Okay, well then, okay, I know what to do with her, you know. And when I'm done, I can pass her to one of y'all. You know, that's the way I see her. That's the way I interpret what she's telling me. So yeah, that's me right there.
Before Richard go, let me ask you this, Quality. I really want your thoughts on this. Now, I'm gonna tell you where I applaud her. Because she let you know she a hoe.
Exactly.
Right? So
you respect it.
My question to you is what about the covert hoe? What about the woman who decided to be hoes for the government?
They
That's
decided
the
to be
real thing, bro.
The ones that decided to be hoes for the who?
For the government.
Okay, well.
So who are these women?
Huh?
Who are these women?
Who are these women? Shit, a lot of our mamas.
Uh-huh.
I said what I said. It's a lot of our mamas. It's facts.
So, like, explain why they would be a hoe for the government.
Okay. Can a hoe have a boyfriend? Is a pimp gonna let a boy, his hoe, be in a relationship with a nigga?
No.
That's his hoe.
Thank you. So what does the government do? Hey, black woman, if you want me to give you this house, and if you want me to get this assistance, if you want me to give me this food, if you want me to put you on hood, you can't
Get rid
have
of the nigga.
Gotcha.
If you want this child support, he can't be with you.
But we touched on this subject on Monday, right? Is that really their fault if the government don't allow them to do that? But they let the white people do it with the Farming Act, right?
Yeah.
So is that really our mama's fault?
It's their fault. It's their fault for the choices they made.
Think about the black woman that didn't subscribe to that.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's a choice.
It's a choice. Yeah, they made their choice. It's accountability. They got to be accountable for their choices.
Exactly.
I feel you.
We gotta hold them accountable, bro. Look, who said life was fair? You know, remember what I told you. I once sold drugs because I thought because I had to. But when I became a grown man and got wisdom, I told you I sold drugs because I thought I had to. It was a choice.
It was a choice.
It was a choice. I wanted quick money. I didn't want to wait 2 weeks.
Here go another one. Do they give you that? Do they give you that option as a man? Can you get a house for not having a woman? Can you get assistance from the government and all that?
Not at all. We got to put our boots to the ground.
Absolutely. It's favorable for the woman. It's for her to take the bait. That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
For question. I just needed some understanding. You know?
No, that's
I told you I'm inquisitive. I'm gonna ask you
already. Yes, sir.
Already, you supposed to, nigga.
But you know that question is when we answer questions from each other, it's to the audience more than anything because it's a general question, general answer. Yeah. But I mean,
some of the audience members didn't know what it meant. So
yeah, a lot of people did, and so that's just the reality of it. And a lot of us, mama's boys too. We don't want to admit this, bro. We have a bias. We subconsciously support the bullshit. At least until some of us end up dealing with women, and then we realize, God damn, maybe this is what daddy was going through. The fuck.
And it's what you said at first. We see innocence. It's because it's a woman.
Yeah.
We see innocence. We damn near, you gotta damn near prove it to us that she damn near a bad person.
Yep.
You gotta prove it.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, man.
Man, it's deep, ain't it?
That shit crazy.
That's why I'm gonna tell you one of the things that I ain't even told a lot of people this, except the people that I've been talking to that are in positions to help me make it happen. One of the things that I want to create is I want to create a bill and I want to bring it to legislation and try to make it happen. It's a long shot because there's so much involved in it, because a lot of people don't understand that single motherhood is big business. It's $1 billion fucking business. The government's looked at it and say, hey, instead of one goddamn light bill, one household, one house, let's separate these motherfuckers, divorce everybody, allow women to divorce a man for no reason and shit. Instead of this, one home, one bill, we got 2 of these motherfuckers. Double the GDP. Right?
And use your own people to do it.
So one of the things I want to do is I want to bring the legislation to where it could possibly put in a law where at a certain age between 10 and 13, preferably 10, to where by law, if a father is in their life and it shows to be a good father in their life, shows activity, proof, he should automatically get full custody of the child. If not younger, but I'm saying at least 10 to 13. Because when that boy's transitioning into being a man, he don't need to be around a bunch of pussy, bro. It's not healthy for him, dog.
So can
I think it should be more of this one here. It should be if it's a boy, then the man should raise him. If it's a girl, then the mom.
Exactly. Yeah. That I'm saying specifically boys.
Yeah.
So
specifically boys.
So when we was younger, right, and the government forced that rule, you can't get this unless he's not there, right? So do you think that fed into what we deal with women today as far as, I don't need no man? You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
It's a trend.
Crazy, fam.
It's a trend.
That
And
is
it's
Looney
being
Tunes.
programmed. It's being programmed into you. It's being programmed in you every time you see this. Every time you hear a woman say things like the feelings, they feel bad. This is a trend. This is being programmed to them. And this is they're thinking that this is how they're supposed to be. No relationship is perfect. None.
You gotta remember,
one.
Satan is patient. Satan is patient. And this is what patience does. Especially when you're doing sinister shit. Satan is patient. You know what I'm saying? And this is a part of the problem. You know, look, I don't need no water until I'm thirsty. So guess what? These women, as long as they actually needed men, especially financially, you never heard them talking about I don't need a man. You never heard them say this shit. Never heard them until this system came and Uncle Sam became their pimp.
And reality is we need each other. Contrary to what you may believe, a man need a woman and a woman need a man. It's facts.
Facts. Yep. Yeah. And there you have it. All right, we're gonna go to the next subject. Mute your mics.
Get your ass out. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Hit me. Hey.
Oh.
My nigga to come get my kid. Hey, fuck around with
Oh.
I got
it all.
My man coming to get my kid.
Let me go to the address for you.
Y'all don't do that. Y'all please don't. Y'all don't do that.
No, he knew his job too. He worked.
Who making all that goddamn noise?
Rich?
Nigga, mute your mic, nigga. Oh my.
Oh.
Hey, Rich. Rich, you
And
my
there it is,
motherfucking
Yogi.
nigga, boy.
And there it is, Yogi, right there. Remember
Rich,
we
you
was
my
talking earlier?
motherfucking nigga, dog. I swear.
Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. Hit
They
the
better
notification
like and
bell.
subscribe. Dealing with this nigga for 3 hours.
Hit the notification
Them
bell.
Don't
chips
have
good
me
as hell.
working for nothing and dealing with his ass for no
Hey,
3 hours for nothing.
Hey, Rich, them chips good as hell, ain't it?
Yeah, they
Man,
sound
these
good.
motherfuckers sweet, sour, regular. I don't know what these motherfuckers is, man. They like steak, chicken, corn, everything, man.
How about y'all ass just hungry?
That's my nigga, boy.
You
All
ain't
right,
lying
let's
at
stay
all.
on
I'm all
subject, y'all. Let's
above.
stay on subject. All right, so anybody want to speak on that first?
Well, I said I'm gonna go for it again, man.
And I
Hey,
can speak
man,
this on y'all. I just don't always want to just feel like I have to go first or
I'm
last.
gonna go. I'm gonna jump in there.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
This is trifling at its best. This is trifling.
Expound.
There's no reason for her to be taking her company vehicle, which is where she has her employment at, and go and pick up her children. You got to make a different way. You got to do whatever it takes. I'm sorry if you do not have a vehicle. I'm sorry if you don't have. It's got to be a different way. It's got to be a different way. You should not have your. It is true. The children don't have no seatbelt. They don't have nothing back there. You got them sitting in the mail carrier. That's pretty. Well, here go another point too, and I'm gonna land it after this. But the little girl that's doing that, she clearly looks like a very young girl, and it looks as if there were other people in the truck. So I don't know. Maybe she taking her homegirl kids too. I don't know, but it looked like something of that nature. But
No, it was just her kids.
It was just her. Okay, so that's a child raising a child. You know what I mean? That's a child raising a child. She ain't ready for children. She's not. She's too young to even have kids, to understand the choices and things that she's making don't make sense. So at that point, I'm gonna land it right there. But yeah, that's trifling at its best.
Yeah, I hear that.
Listen.
Hold on. Who gonna go next? Who?
That's
let
me.
King go, Rich. Let King go, Rich.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, quality. But again, I'm gonna have to agree on what Rock has said before. Like, we always giving excuses in that sense of like, oh, this is a child raising a child. Nah, okay, well, she is assumed into the adult realm and got going on. But I do empathize that like maybe it was just a quick situation and she just had them to hold them over. Like maybe there's an hour or two, whatever, this and that. I get it. But at the same time, it goes back to the root of like, marry before you carry. Where is the dad at? Where is the tribe at? Where is the village at? Why the kids with you? Why you haven't made a situation for them to be somewhere safe? Because that ain't safe. And those mail trucks be hot too. They don't got no AC. I don't think the ones I've seen. I don't think they do. And then knowing like the U.S. government, the mail postal, they like janky, dog. Like they own some poverty type shit to be in the government mail system. Like, so I know those trucks or Jeeps or whatever don't have nothing safe for them damn kids. And plus, on that dirty ass mail could be anthrax. You don't even know what the hell's up in that damn shit. I land my plane.
Hey, I got a statement more than a take, and I'm gonna just feed off of what y'all say, right? Could this be a result of the government and the daddy not being able to be at home?
That's what. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, she ain't got no man. That's the results of not having a man. That's the shit that they do.
It's still her fault.
That's what I'm saying. That's the results of her wanting to be this independent woman. All the way, man, throw your hand, all that shit there. That shit come to bite you in the ass, huh? Think you can do it by yourself.
She ain't got no job now. So now what's she gonna do? She ain't got no job.
Oh yeah.
Sell some pussy.
Went back to
Sell some pussy.
That's what. Oh my God, that's what it's resorting to. But
Excuse my language, but shit, she can go get us some money.
What?
What? Somebody got $40 for her right now. She always open. She ain't never out of business. I'm just saying, if she want to go that route, That's not the route you need to go. I speak against it. But now, I'm just saying, it is a route. I'm just saying, it is an open. Okay.
Don't. She's already embarrassed enough, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
Brenda's
You can't have no.
So, I pretty much agree with everything y'all said. I really do. As crazy as it sounds, I do feel for her. But the only reason I do feel for her because at least she is willing to wake up every morning and go on somebody's job. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't negate the mistake she made with the men she chose and laid up having a baby and being a baby mama probably by multiple men. I think the part that I found most distasteful was her attitude towards the reaction and how she handled it. That told me a lot about why she's in the predicament she's in.
You know,
listen to her.
Look how she acts.
What nigga want to put up with that?
Right.
See, sometimes we create our own problems.
There you go.
And
imagine had she been humble. Imagine had she been humble. They
would have been crazy.
Sure. The people may have not posted the video because they probably would have had a little sympathy for you. They probably would. You probably might still have your job.
But
now,
even if she did, the GoFundMe would have been crazy because even I would have donated.
See?
So mouth, girl, I wouldn't donate 2 cents.
I wouldn't give you a goddamn dime. Yeah.
I wouldn't donate a damn dime because of how you handled it.
How you look,
bitch.
I'm gonna send Dr. Umar $2 though.
I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? I actually did feel for. I had some sympathy for her because at least she is waking up in the morning and going to work, you know. And I gotta admit, look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm sure somebody gonna be like, you ain't lying, right? I know I was left at home, you know, with my young siblings.
Hell yeah.
You ain't lying, Rob.
Hell yeah.
You ain't lying. Nigga.
Don't you open that goddamn door for nobody. Underage.
And if you open that door, your ass
I'm
was
gonna kick
grass.
your
Your
ass.
mama was the lawnmower. Fuck you talking about?
Look.
That when you could touch on them kids.
I was left there by myself.
That when you could put them hands on them kids.
I'd have been to work with my parents.
Yep.
Now, being my dad was a preacher, so that was a little different. I went to work with his ass too. But my mama done had me. I don't went.
But you know what else done changed too? Ain't no more grandmamas. They ain't nothing but
see, we had grandma.
We had grandma. You
see,
go
her
to Big
grandma
Mama
laid
house,
up with some YN somewhere.
That's how
her grandma don't want to watch her grandkids.
That's how they know who the family is. You go to grandma's house and all your cousins over there. Man,
she supposed to have her
that's
grandma
such and such
watching
them down there. You know, that's what we miss.
Grandma somewhere with a YN.
See, ain't no more grandma. They say Nana and Gigi. I ain't no grandma. I'm a Gigi. I'm a motherfucker. You a grandma. Go get you a moo.
Hey, hold on. I gotta add this story. She gonna be mad at me. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Go, Yogi. Go.
You can't pump it up and then take it back, dog. Come on, man.
Do it.
You threw it out there, man.
I can't do it. Nah,
I was just gonna ask.
She's sensitive, bro. I can't do it.
All right. I was just gonna ask though, man. Like the UPS, they make pretty decent money, right?
They used to, and not the same no more.
I mean, but you can afford to put them babies in daycare though, man. While you go to work.
Do you know how much daycare for 2 kids is, nigga?
Did we just talk about hold on, right? Did we just sit here and talk about the government and the assistance that the government
works?
To give us
You gotta be unemployed to get help. See, they want you totally damaged. I'm just saying, though, you can't work, nigga. They gonna say, "Oh no, bitch." Remember, Uncle Sam is a pimp. Nigga, what hoe you know working and home for a pimp? you got to be a full-time hoe with Uncle Sam.
Ain't the horn working?
No,
she about to be
talking about
unemployed.
Daycare though.
She about to be unemployed, so she finna be the full-time hoe.
She makes too much money to get daycare assistance
right now.
Yeah, she worked for the UPS. They don't make as much. The money they make, you know, the cost of living higher now. So they make $20+ an hour, but shit, what's that in 2025? So she make too much to get that assistance.
Absolutely.
But not enough to live good.
But not enough to, yeah. Man, daycare expense. We talking about 2 kids. That's what, $800 a week, probably.
$800. And daycare weekly charge.
Daycare is a beast.
Weekly. And don't be 30 minutes late.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
start throwing 50s.
50 balls.
50s.
Every hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and you can lose your spot.
Yeah.
You can lose your spot.
Yeah. It's messed up out here, man. But yeah, I actually have sympathy for her, but again, when that top lip separate from that bottom lip, it just went to shits. It went to shits, bro.
Because you seen earlier, right? You peeped earlier, right? When we was talking, you told me to wait for the show, and I put my top lip to the bottom one and kept it together.
Hey, ladies, even us men know when to do. All right, let's go to the next topic, y'all.
Yep. So right.
This gonna be a fun one, dog. I know some of y'all gonna have me laughing like a motherfucker on this. All right, so this is a post about Ethan Hawke. So he took his son to a NBA All-Star game. And so what happened was his son's seat was next to Rihanna. So he told his little son, hey, screw your little bad ass over. Let me sit here. I got some work to do. So it went viral. So it was mixed reviews. Some people was like, damn, nigga, that's mean as fuck. Nigga, you fucking up your son moment. And then some was like, nigga, that's some G shit.
Ain't now one of them niggas getting no play. You don't even know.
You don't know what Ethan Hawke got over there, what he whispering over there in them ears. You don't know what he's saying over there. Don't count him out.
So this was years ago, y'all. So this was, for the A$AP Rocky thing. So one by one, I'm gonna start with you, Quality.
Yes.
You at the game.
Yes.
Son.
Yes, I'm doing it.
In Rihanna, he happened to be sitting next to Rihanna. What you gonna do? You gonna take the seat, or you gonna let him sit there?
Scoot over, nigga. Scoot over.
King, what you gonna do, baby?
I'm gonna keep the seat the same, man. I'm gonna use the son as the bait. Hey, so my son ain't that tall, so I can lean over and still be in the same presence of us. My son's 7 years old.
Fair enough. Big Yogi, what you doing?
Give my son some money, go get some nachos. Wow, right there.
Right there.
Hello, Pickaboo. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Y'all don't give a fuck about A$AP. God
Respect.
damn.
No, he wasn't with him.
This was before
He
A$AP.
wasn't with A$AP.
Hey.
This is old.
Hey.
Oh, this is old?
And even if I was, even if he was, I'm just sitting there.
We gonna respect it was before, so let's base it off before.
I'm moving.
Hey, y'all got me. Hey,
y'all
got life and bullshit fucked up. That kid, my son, you better get your motherfucking. Cause guess what I'm waiting on? I'm waiting on the kissing cam, nigga. I'm right next to Rihanna. Man, I'm waiting on the kissing cam. My son better get his bitch ass on. So fucking with me. I'm on side. Ray. Oh man, where the kissing cam at? I need to come. I'm gonna take me old picture. I shouldn't run into the game. That ain't shit, man. So man, I need that optical. Son, hey man, go find somebody else, man. Get your own. This me right here.
Look, King. I want to say this right quick. Even if she was with Mr. A$AP Rocky or whoever, we
gonna go there.
Whoever she with.
No,
she there right now by herself.
With nobody at the time.
She right there by herself right now, and I'm just sitting next to her. That don't mean we in a relationship or nothing. I just want to say hi.
You can say hi.
I'm gonna say hi.
You gotta move seats to say hi.
I'm gonna say hi, and I'm gonna say hi the whole night.
That is.
How many times you gonna say hi?
Right. What I'm saying, gonna be between me and her, but I'm saying hi.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
So it's one of two ways to handle this, right? But either way it go, it gonna get handled with me. I'm gonna say this: nobody's wrong. Now, I do like I don't know which one said it. I do like Yogi's approach, but my approach would have been a little different. I would have been like, "Hey, son, Terriana, I said she hot," and I would have looked dead at Rihanna while he said it. Boy, you know how much, boy, you know what they would have did, boy? You talking about the female right there, you looking dead at her like, she would have thought that was so cute. And then I would have said, now screw your ass over.
It all come back ultimately to that. Scoot over,
Yeah,
nigga.
you still gonna screw your ass over. I'm like,
Your ass over. Ain't no reason for you to be here. Scoot over.
But I gotta give Yogi props. That was some player shit. Hey, nigga, go get some nachos and some shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't hurting your son, because I'm sure he like, I like Rihanna. But hey, nigga, go get us some chips and shit, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, I'm hungry.
That's it.
That's G move, yo.
Yeah, you know that line long in the motherfucker. He gonna be up there 30 minutes.
Exactly the point.
I understand. Shit, I know good game when I hear it. That's a great game. That's how you do it.
But yo, you kind of dirty than the motherfucker too, though. At the same time, it's
on the same time at the same fucking time.
Maybe I.
You will be okay. Yeah, that was a fun one, man. I had to put that in, dog. All right, y'all. Mute your mics. We're gonna go to the next. Let's see. I'm gonna go here.
You niggas always like taking risks that'll endanger your life. Take some risks that'll save your life. Take a fucking risk and go to school for a year or two. Get you a trade and make some real money and get off that fucking block. Take a risk and put them fucking pills down that you've been addicted to since you was 15 years old, nigga. Take a risk and start working out, nigga. Get your body right, nigga. Take a risk and stop cheating on your fucking girl and try to be loyal to your girl and be a good father to your kids, nigga. Take those type of risks. You niggas love taking risks that'll get you killed, that'll get you in jail, but you'll never take a risk that'll make your life better, nigga. Take those type of risks. Talking about taking risks. Fuck out of here. Get your ass up and take a real risk.
Thoughts? Hello? Y'all mics muted.
I mean, shit, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said, man. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, as men, right? And I may be wrong on the way I think about it. You know what I'm saying? But as men, like, our job in life, bro, is to take risk or sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? When we trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, he telling y'all the truth, man, because there ain't nothing coming from what y'all doing, but shit, life in jail or motherfucking dead. And you already see how we talked about earlier, how motherfuckers come to them funerals. You know what I'm saying, man? Go out there and do something with yourself, man. The same time that you taking on that block and doing whatever you're doing, bro, you can take your ass to work and spend it on that clock. At least the clock shit get you some better results than what you're looking forward to, you know?
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
I don't
it.
have no response. He basically said everything I would have said. So anybody want to speak on it before we go to the next topic?
Yeah, definitely want to speak on it. Exactly like I think I spoke on it before in the sense of like a lot of times what I hear in the YN crowd is that's not for me. That's not for me. That's not for me. And you ain't even tried anything yet. You know, you got to go out to take a risk. And a lot of that is like you're overhearing conversations from days ago about college ain't this, college ain't that. And I think that is getting in the way of what really college is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at some of the trades, you still gonna have to go to a college campus to get that trade. You still got to go get the classes at a JUCO, a junior college or something like that to get it. So the mindset really got to change, man. You really got to get out there and take some risk. And like I said, you taking risk to go to the club and be out all night. Taking risk to buy a section, and maybe you won't be able to pay your car payment because you're gambling that, because you're looking at it. I know what you're doing. You're getting paid $800 a week, and you got a budget, but you like, oh, I'm gonna get another $800 next week, so I could blow $400 right now. Instead of just being smart and like, do I really need to do that? So that's what we're talking about. Like, take a risk with your fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself seriously. You know, try some stuff out. Try to get rid of that phrase of that ain't me. That ain't me, dog. I don't know if that's me. You know, I don't know about digging no ditches, man. I don't know about all that. Yeah, well, somebody gonna make you dig a ditch whenever you go to jail.
You know what, fellas? It go back to what you say all the time, Rock. We want to look cool. So they don't know that it ain't no uncool way to look to get some money. I don't know an uncool way to look to not get no money. See, because that's the thing. He telling you to take a risk. I don't understand a motherfucker stand at a store all day to make $100 or $200 profit. You risking all your time in your life for that. You can go get a job and make that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not an advocate on working, but some of you don't have no direction, no understanding of how to run a business. So you're going to have to work. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You could go to school and learn a trade, but if you ain't really trying to learn, you just doing shit. And that's what we do as people. We just do shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do what count. See, white folks, Chinese, different races, when they do something, it count. If you see a white person go to college, whatever they going to college for, that's what they going to major. I mean, they going to do their stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Orientals the same way. We the only motherfucker go for criminal justice and come out and be McDonald's manager. How in the fuck, you wasted what? But like he said, man, you know, we got to start taking chances on ourselves because ain't nobody going to change you but you. When you look in the mirror, only person going to see you is you. And all you seeing is a reflection. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, everything he telling you, take better care of yourself, be more responsible with yourself, because we are a lot irresponsible with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't take life seriously as it is. The way we eat, the way we move around, the shit we do, ain't shit promised. You could, I trust me, it ain't promised. But, you know, like he said, man, invest in yourself, man. Like y'all say, work out, do this, do that. But if not, shit, they got room down there. They got room. Yeah. They got room. If you want to take that kind of chance, they got room.
And see, I'm gonna tell you what I think, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the biggest problem I had when I was a youngster coming up, trying to find my lane. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be gone away because I'm thinking I'm gonna miss something, right?
Yes.
But you ain't missing shit. You ain't missing shit, but the same old shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And once I realized that, bro, that's what made me comfortable on, like, going to Job Corps and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Man, bro, you got it, man. Ain't no opportunity is not finna come at your front door. You gotta go get that shit, bro. And sometimes that shit, I mean, this shit, no, what ain't it no risk, no reward?
Hey,
you gotta sacrifice.
You know, I wasn't gonna
sacrifice.
say nothing, but I want to add to it, man. Y'all said some real heavy stuff, and I know those listening, there's somebody out there that needed to hear that. I want to say this, just to add to it. You know, to add to what Rich said, and you know how we talk about how being cool is our problem. Let me tell you niggas out there something, bro. Stop running around here talking about you a goddamn boss, nigga. You a broke boss. How the fuck you a boss and you ain't got no fucking employees? You know what I'm saying? How you a boss and you ain't got this or you ain't got that? And I'm not trying to tell nobody about how not to feel, right? But my problem I have with this is that sometimes you got to work for somebody to become a boss.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Sometimes you gotta be an employee to be a boss.
Gotta follow to lead.
Thank you. The best leaders were good followers. Let me give you an example. For example, so let's say with the company on one of my jobs, because y'all know I do a bunch of shit. But let's say my corporate job, right? I'm always, most of us gonna always feel like we can make more money or should be getting paid more. That's just human nature, right? It's human nature. So I tell people this. I know some people who are bosses, and I'm not a boss by, say, definition, right? Based off just my corporate job, right? Because I have my businesses, but, I can't quit my corporate job. I'm just going to keep it a bean. But I make damn good money on my corporate job, right? So I know people who work for themselves and they more got the title of a boss or whatever, whatnot. And I'm quote unquote, by definition, working for a corporate company. I'm not a boss. But let me say this. I can go to the hospital right now and I can be seen within 15 minutes. Because my health insurance is so damn good. My health insurance alone is equivalent to a lot of people's yearly salary.
Why so much?
Huh?
I said that's a lot of insurance.
Thank you. My health insurance is that valuable that it is the yearly. It is some people. It would be some people's yearly salary, which means that they would not be able to eat, drink, drive, pay their car note, nothing. Just my health insurance coverage alone is some people's yearly salary. So be careful out there, dudes, when y'all running around trying to sell aesthetics and think you look good because you saying you a boss, but you can't even get your ass you can't go to the hospital and be seen. So we got to be careful. Everything ain't as good as it looks. And like Rich said, stop killing yourself trying to be cool because you trying to sell aesthetics to a motherfucker.
You still not cool to them. You still not gonna be cool.
Lame as fuck.
They gonna still talk shit. I don't care what you do. They still gonna feel the way they gonna feel.
Still gonna feel the way they gonna feel. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that kills me. Niggas that think that is some type of value having cash money in your pocket. Nigga, that don't make you no cooler than me. That don't make you more impressive than me. It don't, to be honest with you, homie, look here, niggas, it don't even impress them bitches. Because when they see you do that, they see a trick. They see a lick, nigga. Let me tell you something. Bitches rob too. They just rob different.
You know something, Rock? You right, but it's something about having that wall of cash on you, man. That old straight. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm old school. Like Grandpa and them have a bunch of nickels and dimes. I have a bunch of nickels, dimes, and I keep cash because
you never.
My grandpa told me that. Yeah, man, keep your money on you, man.
My dad taught me that.
My grandpa said, long as you got pants on, you better have some goddamn money.
Only
time you don't have no money is when you got your pants on.
Here's what my daddy taught me.
What I do, I just keep it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Here's what my daddy taught me. He said, you always, I'm going to tell you what my dad, my granddad, this is what they used to do. In their wallet.
$2 bill.
Nah,
Oh.
I got one.
That was more, the moms used to do that a lot. But the men, at least the men that raised me, they always believed in keeping $100 bill in their wallet. And this is what they taught me. Don't you ever spend that $100 unless it's an emergency and you absolutely fucking need it to get you out of a situation. Be it a flat tire or be it just any little thing or be it, you know what I'm saying? You might need that cash because sometimes you might be in a situation where it's going to be the cash that help get you out of it to get you from point A to be to make a move. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you, Rich. I totally feel that. But again, you said you know what I mean, though. You know, these niggas out here, they running around like this shit is, they don't even have bank accounts.
See, you know, and that 100 he told you don't spend, I always spend it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always running to a little broad that won't buy $40, $50. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 60. You know, so I end up breaking my old 100. You said an emergency. That sometimes that be emergency. I'm just saying. So you know, I kept 100, but I be busting mine down. Shit, I wish I would.
Oh my God.
You keep a $2 bill though. I keep a $2 bill and some black eyed peas in my pocket. That's what I do. I keep a $2 bill and some black eyed peas. You keep them in your pocket. You won't ever go broke.
All right, that's what's up. We're gonna go to the next topic. Mute your mics.
Month for this crib. Never home, gang. This motherfucker be collecting dust. But it's the crib, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm never home, bro. I pay $15,000 a month for this crib. Never home, gang. This motherfucker be collecting dust. But it's the crib, fool. You know what I'm saying?
I love how we be segueing in this shit. I swear to God, it don't be on purpose. This should be just spontaneous. So I'm gonna speak on this first. Here's a problem I have with it. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, we already know what it is. We know some niggas gonna cap, they gonna floss, they gonna bump their lips up and brag about what they have. I get it, right? So this is the problem. It's not my problem. It's not even a problem I have. But this is where being caught in the matrix is going to really have us probably totally broke by 2030 as a people. I'm going to tell you why. So he is a streamer, Twitcher, right? He's making a lot of money. He's making a lot of money, y'all. Here's a challenge with it. And this is why ownership is important, right? He's spending $15,000 on one property a month, bragging about it and bragging about not being that, this, and that, or whatever. 15,000 times 12 is $180,000 a year. So here's a problem I have with that. Niggas get too comfortable too much. And you know what I was taught? I was taught being too comfortable is always dangerous for a man.
Yep.
That's what I was taught. Getting too comfortable is dangerous for a man. That means you off your pivot. So here's my point. You want to know how that man makes all his money? Off a platform that's owned by who? A white man. All that white man have to do is shut that machine down. You want to know what's going to happen? The plumber's going to laugh at him. The electrician is going to laugh at him. The boiler maker engineer and the pipe fitter is going to laugh at him. Hell, the motherfucker at Popeye's going to laugh at him because you want to know why? He going to run, his oil well going to run dry quick as shit. So, yeah, you making a lot of money and it look cool and all that, but guess what, boy? All this system got to do is shut down one time. Think about it, that could ban your platform. Come on now. How many times have Instagram banned people?
Yeah, get demonetized and shit.
YouTube, they ban people. What are we talking about? Twitch can ban you too, Nick. Instagram can ban you too. So it just behooves me how these
Black culture is trash.
I missed the video, so I don't even know.
Well, basically, this dude is like Bendadonnn or something. He's a popular Twitcher. He makes a lot of money. But he was bragging about how he spent $15,000 to rent some crib in some state or whatever. And, you know, it's like it ain't nothing to him or whatever. But,
yeah.
I mean.
Doing black people shit.
Doing nigga shit, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. I'll live in this.
Some of these new streamers, they really do feel like that though. I mean, they look at this money like monopoly money though, like a game.
Exactly.
Like it's not even real to them. Like how long it would take to actually make that dollar amount in a regular way. It doesn't compute. So yeah, we could say it's like the black culture and our culture's trash. We just like glam, gaudy bullshit. We just waste money. We're just consumers. Maybe this is a super consumerism result, but I think it's deeper. I think it's more shallow than that in the sense of like they just don't know that there's value in money.
They know.
But who fault is that?
It's psychologically a self-esteem issue. You got to remember what I said on the last show. We're passing down bad habits.
Yeah.
This is what we're passing down. You got to remember, think about it. Look, that kid likes those lighted superhero shoes more than some fucking Jordans. We teach our children to value that shit. Man, let me tell you something. You put some goddamn Jordans in front of a 2, 3, 4-year-old, and you put some lighted shoes in front of that motherfucker. Man, fuck all this bullshit. I like the lights. It's the fact.
Yeah, my son, he wears his rain boots that got the lights on them more than he wears his regular tennis shoes. That's what he wants to wear.
And then you as a parent sitting there getting mad. Go put them other shoes on, man. Nah, they baby like what he like, man.
I don't even say shit. I just let him be. I don't care. That's his sweaty. That's his sweaty ass feet, not mine.
Yeah, but like Rock, we had the conversation on Monday, man. Like us as black people, I think you said had the like highest spending power, right?
1.2 trillion.
But we don't spend our money on shit. We spend our money on 15,000 a month, motherfucking houses that we don't even live in. You can take that money and invest that money. That's what a lot of motherfuckers go wrong at of our color. Like y'all sit up there, y'all get the bag, y'all blow the bag. Then whenever y'all doing to get the bag goes down or you retire or something like that, in 5 years you broke because you niggas not investing that fucking money, man.
Thank you, bro. And that's my whole point, bro. Like we passed down these bad habits, huh?
But explain that out though, Rock, because I think we be using these buzzwords like invest your stuff, save your stuff, do this, do, and maybe some people that's in the 18 and 24, even the 35 to 40-year-old crowd don't even know what that means. They don't even know what that means.
Can I say one thing before you go, Rock? Go, my bad. Go, Quality. You got it.
I mean, it's a simple investment right now. Just think about what he just said. He's renting some place for 15,000. Well, why not? Huh?
Put somebody in it.
Well, that part, put somebody in it, but why not own? See, there's the part right there where you just flip that one little switch right there, and all of a sudden now this becomes really, really profitable. Just own it instead of renting it. Own it. Buy it.
Yes, that is.
Because
you want to know why he did that? Something you ever heard the saying, life is simple, people complicate shit. I'm gonna tell you why he did that. So he can say he did it.
Yeah, nigga shit.
Yeah. This nigga, yeah.
Why he don't even recognize how ignorant he sounds.
Because owning it opens up so many different lanes, bro.
Owning it opens up responsibility.
And then me, man, I always had this thing, bro. They got this thing that we sell called the American Dream, right? You know what the American Dream, the definition of the American Dream to me is? When I'm asleep, I'm getting money put in my account, bro. That's the American Dream, bro. While I'm asleep, I'm making money, man. If you don't got no boss mind state, man, you just gonna be a broke working nigga.
What if I told you this may be the perfect time for me to break down the Michael Jordan situation?
Exactly, Ebony.
I'll do that if y'all give me permission. If y'all don't want me to do it tonight, I will not do it.
Do what?
Break it down. I want to know because I might want
to situation.
Shit, I want to know because I want to jump into some
shit. All right. So hear me out. Michael Jordan, this is why Michael Jordan is one of the biggest sellouts in African American cultural history. I'll tell you why. Michael Jordan is the first man that could have did something that no other African American in our modern times would have been able to pull off. And here's why. Okay. First of all, when his parents signed, when he first signed with Nike, kudos to his parents because they understood the value of ownership. Okay. Then when that ended, he still had his parents' influence. He signed another deal with them. Michael Jordan still wasn't that brand yet, right? He was there, but he wasn't in the stratosphere. You know how they say when you get out into gravity, then you can float. So he was headed into space, but he wasn't deep enough in space to where he could float, right? Then that contract ended. Here's what Michael Jordan did. He signed a lifetime deal with Nike to get a certain percentage of the profits for every shoe that he sell, and then allowed him to launch his own Jordan brand. But here's the kicker. He could only sell Jordans, but he could never sell Air Jordans. That's fucked up in itself. And guess what? Do most people buy the Jordans that are not Air Jordans? Fuck no. Them hoes of shit is ugly.
Yeah, they buy the retros.
It's the Mexican Jordans.
And they buy whatever the new Air Jordans is. But not them Team Jordans and shit. So a lot of people, I got so much kickback. They like, what the fuck you talking about? But he make billions off of it and this and that and all that. I said, you're right. But this is where we are ignorant at. See, we just look at the numbers, but we don't look at what could have been. Let me tell you why he's the biggest sellout in history. So Michael Jordan is only a billionaire 2 times a week. Let's get that clear. It fluctuates. He gets royalties. And when you break down the contract, his royalty is basically 50 cents to $1 per shoe, right? So Jordan makes around $1.6 billion a year off his shoes. Nike makes over $60 billion a year off his shoes. And that's not even including other merchandise that they profit off of simply because of the Jordan effect. Because why? What's synonymous with the Nike brand? Jordan. You take away Jordan, Nike ain't shit.
I don't know though that one.
That's a whole conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. Because the last time I checked, Nike was in debt before they signed Jordan.
That's before. That was before.
So you just proved my point.
No, prove the point for before.
Okay, that's another argument.
Because they only had the waffle.
On the Jordan. Let me focus on the Jordan thing.
They only had the waffle track shoe at the time. That's all they had.
Okay, so let me play my point though with Jordan. Here's why. Not only did he fail himself, not only did he fail his family, not only did he fail a whole nation. I'm gonna tell you how deep this rabbit hole goes. When his contract ended before the last one he signed, thanks to his parents, he still owned the name and the brand. So which means that after that relationship was over, after that contract was over, Nike could no longer sell anything that had his name or logo on it, which means that Jordan was a fucking free agent and he could do what he wanted. Do y'all not realize that Jordan did not need Nike to sell his brand because his brand was already established around the world? We wouldn't have gave a fuck if he wasn't with Nike. We want Jordans. That's a fact. That's the fact that you think that's how fucked up we are, because we gotta connect ourselves with a white man. So even if you think that way, that's fucked up.
Who's done it?
But let me finish though. Because again, that's another conversation. So
no, it's this conversation. Like, who's done it?
Okay, but can you let me land my plane and then we can have this debate? Because I'm not done. That's a part of my whole soliloquy. Here's way fucked up. He would have had that brand. Guess what? Look at how many businesses he would have had that he would have been a billionaire several times over. So what do you do to sell a shoe? You got to make it. He got the connections. Them sweatshops don't discriminate. They weren't going to not fuck with Jordan. They ain't loyal to America. They ain't loyal to Nike. They ain't loyal. They make fake Apple phones. They don't give a fuck. They would have said, yes, Michael, we'll make your shoes $1 per pair. So he would have had that connection. He would have profited off that. Instead of getting $1 off of me, he would have gotten 98% off the goddamn shoe. 2, logistics. Guess what? He could have started a Jordan trucking company. Look at that. Look at that. He would have been able to put so many black people on his payroll. Guess what? You need stores. This nigga would have directly competed with Foot Action, Foot Locker. He would have opened up the Jordan store. And guess what? He would have been selling other brand shoes in there too, because they know they would have sold shoes in his store too. That's $1 billion company. Then you got the marketing. He could have opened up his own marketing, hired his own people. And then he would have owned a marketing company. Then he got the clothes. Then he would have had a clothing company. All these companies would have been $1 billion companies that would have been owned by him. And he would have been worth more than Nike. But he didn't want to do it. He said, I'll take the $1. He failed us, bro.
That's his dumb ass fault.
We can say he don't owe us nothing, but nigga, he failed us, nigga.
I see where you're going. I disagree, but I see where you're going. I do disagree. Like fully, wholeheartedly.
How you disagree with that man being richer doing it by himself than with Nike?
Huh?
How can you disagree with that man being
Thank you.
doing it by himself than he would with Nike?
Because the entire conversation when you change it is a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical because it hasn't been done yet. It hasn't been done.
He could have been the first to do it.
And the reason why
Thank you.
hasn't been, huh?
Thank
you. He could have been the first to do it.
That's why the Yogi. That's why I say that I do understand where Rock come from. It is the strongest potential. It is the strongest potential that we can see in that world.
Hold on.
But it's
not.
It's
hold on.
not.
Here's my proof. That's how this happened to prove your bullshit, right? Hold on. What just happened with Kanye? What just happened?
The same situation.
No. Hold on. No bullshit. He made 180. He made $100 million in one fucking day without Adidas.
But where's it at now? Where's it at now? Where's his manufacturing company?
Oh my God.
Where's his manufacturing company?
Where's Adidas? Listen, King. Adidas cut Ye, and that took him out of billionaire status. And that nigga started doing his thing by himself again and reached back billionaire status, bro.
And became twice the billionaire. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Because hold on, but here, because what I'm saying, he proves my point. Yogi, you're proving my point when I said it. Listen, here's why. Because
Yeezy, let me talk.
The Yeezy brand was bigger than Adidas.
That brand is not going to thrive when Yeezy dies. That brand is not going to thrive when Yeezy does something else stupid. It's not going to be here anymore. It's not. It's not.
If you don't like Kanye, just say the shit, my nigga.
I love Kanye.
You're being biased as fuck.
I love Kanye, but nobody
niggas ain't fucking with
Kanye.
Whoa.
So tell me. I got two things. I got two things. So tell me who was buying the Starter Mars? Who was buying the $20 Starter Mars shoes?
Who cares about Starter
Mars? Compare that shit.
I'm not comparing. I'm comparing in the sense of like this is a person who said I'm going to do my own shoe company. I'm going to push my own thing.
Now he totally missed what I said.
You just said he didn't need Nike. You just said he didn't need Nike.
Exactly, because the brand was too
Stoudemire didn't need Nike either, but nobody
you
bought
wear
those fucking
Stoudemire
shoes.
to some fucking Jordans.
Nobody bought those shoes.
Because he not Jordans.
Because you're comparing Stoudemire to the name of Michael fucking Jordan. What are we talking about?
Michael Jordan, yes, the Jordan shoes be cool, but if there was no Nike attached to it, it would not have the value that it would have. It would not. It would not.
That's cap. And look, honestly,
Jordan would still have to be
look,
playing basketball right now. He'd have to do exposition. He would have to do exposition games now in order for that brand to still have what it had. If it never had anything to do with Nike, if it was just Jordan, if it was just Jordan, if it had nothing never do to Nike, he would.
You
still
know
have to
your
be playing
mindset
now.
alone is the problem with us.
Huh?
Listen to your
No, we're talking business.
You
here.
don't
This
even
is branding.
find value in the Jordan without Nike
youngsters
being
out there,
attached to it.
youngsters, we yelling and everything, but we're talking branding and marketing now. So this ain't got nothing to do with just Jordan, how good he
talking
was.
about branding and marketing, King, and you talking about Michael Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. This branding and marketing about him being good playing ball. He would have to still be doing that now for it to sell, just like Yeezy. The only reason his is selling because he's relevant in the media. If he wasn't relevant in media,
I can't
people,
make this shit up.
nobody's gonna buy this shit.
King,
if
can I
you're
ask
not
you a
relevant.
question? If LeBron leaves Nike, you think LeBron can make money, the money that he making now with shoes and shit?
Fuck no.
You crazy.
Exactly.
Hey,
LeBron can't make no money with if he leaves Nike.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You proving our point, King.
How proving your point when I'm just saying the same thing he said.
Nah,
if
Rock, he's
LeBron
not
leaves
proving our
Nike,
point.
if
He's saying the
LeBron
same
leaves Nike,
thing.
could he still sell his shoes?
He's saying if LeBron wasn't with Nike, he could still LeBron couldn't sell shoes independent. And I think that's cap too.
No.
I think he could, but it wouldn't be as strong as the effect
Thank you.
that the Jordan
Thank
brand
you.
had.
Thank you for proving my
Jordan,
point.
what the fuck is he talking about?
Thank you. What you
He's
talking about,
arguing me,
nigga?
telling me
What you
that
talking
Jordan
about,
can't
nigga?
sell without Nike.
Nigga, what you talking about?
You telling us Jordan
Talk
can't sell
to him,
without
King.
Nike?
I'm not saying he can't sell them. I'm saying he gonna be as big as what y'all trying to say he would have been.
Yes, he
And
would.
so for a person to say, for you on this to say a person making $1 billion a year is failed is crazy. You saying a person making $1 billion a year is crazy.
When you don't attach a white man,
Yogi just
we don't have
Yogi just
faith in
said,
you.
I want to make money while I sleep. I want to make money.
I'm
This
gonna
nigga
help
making
you out,
$1 billion while he sleeps.
King, I'm gonna help you out, brother. King not wrong, Rock. And
y'all, both of y'all wrong.
Let me help.
Oh,
let me help
both
y'all
y'all
out.
fucked up.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Help me out,
You
Rick.
can't
Go
change
ahead.
my man.
I'm just gonna help you out with
See,
a simple example.
y'all letting me know
You
y'all
not
can
letting
be
me.
bought.
You not.
Y'all can be bought.
Don't start that shit because we said
I
$8
said
billion and
you
you
can
say
be
you
bought,
wasn't gonna give
nigga.
us shit.
You
So don't
be
start
bought.
that
bought,
Your
shit.
scenario
nigga.
makes you
Now
bought.
listen.
The
Your
fuck
scenario.
y'all
talking
talking
about
about? This
facts
is
now.
crazy.
This is what I'm talking about when I
Me
say you
and
right.
Yogi just proved our point. We used Kanye
We
as
not
an
You did
fucking
not
example.
I ain't
prove
talking
your
about
point.
your
You
point.
did
Let
not.
me say
Adidas
something.
dropped
you
this nigga
did
and
not.
he came back 2 times the billionaire.
No, you
So
did
what
If
are
not.
you talk
talking
all the
about?
time and loud,
He
you gonna
didn't
be
need
right, Rock.
Adidas.
Loud
You
and
cool.
wrong. Loud
That's
and
what
wrong.
this all
done
I'm
arguing.
saying.
Yeah, I'm done
This
talking
not an
about
argument or
it.
debate. I'm just
You
saying.
notice I'm loud
King,
when I'm going at him.
you King,
I'm
you
loud.
not
Like,
wrong, dog. See, he don't want me to talk because he know I'm finna eat this shit up right quick.
no, you ain't
This
gonna
is
eat
the
shit up,
same.
nigga. You wrong.
This is the
nigga.
same.
Go ahead.
This the same.
Fuck out of here.
This the same motherfucking thing going on with Drake and Kendrick.
Thank
When
you.
Drake don't have a fucking machine, his shit ain't gonna land like it was. And that
Boom.
new
Drake
shit he
not
got,
Jordan,
that old
nigga.
TikTok talk,
Quality.
that shit is
Boom.
not
I ain't
hitting like
comparing
Look at
these people
LeVar
to
Ball.
him.
Look at LeVar Ball. Look
I'm
at
showing
LeVar
you
Ball.
when you in the
Where the
machine,
balls
you
at?
do a lot better than when you outside of the machine.
Not if you're Jordan or Kanye, nigga.
No, you nigga, they had to become that.
I'm
They
done.
had to
Black
become
people are
We
doomed.
made Michael Jordan that.
Didn't I say black people trash, Yogi? Didn't I say
Let's
black
go to
folks
84.
trash?
Where
Didn't I
was this
say
Jordan in 1984? 1984.
Man,
Let's
this
go
is
there.
where this is where y'all going crazy at. Ain't no nigga got nothing in America if the white boy ain't attached to it. That's a fact, man. Don't give a fuck what it is, nigga.
We just
Football,
told you.
basketball, movie,
We just told you
pussy,
what Kanye
housing.
did.
You
We
just said the
told you.
government pimping all the goddamn women. I'm
We
just
just
letting you
told you
know,
what
Negro.
Kanye did,
That's
nigga.
what it is. And I'm telling you, if they not attached to you and they ain't making no money, you not making no money. You got America fucked up. That's what y'all got.
Ain't
Look
nobody
how they
even
do the
talking about
rappers.
them paying
Look how they
taxes,
do
nigga.
Puffy. Look
He
how they
dropped
do.
his
Why they don't give a
inventory.
fuck about money?
Kanye
I'm
West
just
Ain't
dropped
nobody
his
talking
inventory to
about paying
$20
taxes,
a
nigga.
unit. He
Ain't
dropped his
I'm not
nobody
inventory to
talking.
talking
$20
about
What I'm
a
paying no
unit.
saying is,
taxes.
if you're
Niggas know
not
we
in
gotta
the
pay taxes.
machine, if you're not in the machine, it won't work. You
It
have to
won't
be in the
work.
machine for
That's
it to
cap.
work.
Yep.
Michael, so you telling me
That's
Quality.
cap.
Michael? That's
Quality.
why he
Yo,
was signing with
you
3
know what I'm
tissue
hearing?
companies.
Guess what I'm hearing, y'all? I'm
A
hearing a
bunch of
bunch of
niggas.
slaves on a plantation saying we can't never be free. I'm done fucking talking.
He thought he dropped the mic with that bullshit.
He thought he dropped the
That
mic.
ain't no
He thought he
drop the
did
mic
something.
moment with that nigga. Come
y'all
on,
niggas
man.
tripping.
Come on.
Please.
Listen what
Y'all
I'm telling
niggas
you.
We telling you
And
the
y'all
real.
not
Y'all
listen.
niggas tripping,
You're
bro.
not. You're not wrong, my brother. Ain't no wrong. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
y'all have to
y'all.
understand the power of the machine. Michael
Yeah.
Jordan is Michael Jordan, but if we didn't make him Michael Jordan, the drug dealers in the 80s buying the shoes, making that shit look cool, unquote, and it got to be hype and retros, it took that for him to get there. You got to remember, he was a number 3 round draft pick. You got to remember, he got his deal, and Nike had never made a basketball shoe. So all this is just hype. So ain't no way at that point in time he could have came out with a shoe by himself, especially if
We're
your
not
boy
even
Dr.
talking
J.
about no, Rich. Y'all misconstruing what we're saying. We're not saying the nigga was gonna come off the rip and do his thing like he doing it now. No, he needed that machine at first. What we saying is when that first contract with Nike ended, Jordan could have went independent and did the same fucking thing. That's all we're saying.
But he didn't because he was smart. Because me and Rich are saying exactly why Jordan didn't. He didn't do it because he knew that you can't do nothing without these boys.
I'm talking about the last contract he signed. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear.
He knew he had a
can I
smart
ask you a
plan.
question? Hey, King, they don't understand that Michael Jordan don't own Michael Jordan. They own that shit. Them retro motherfuckers.
They do now. They do now.
He ain't never
That's
owned
the
that.
last
Nike.
contract that he signed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When his mama, when he first signed with Nike,
him with the come fly with
when
me,
he,
that's Nike.
They not
you know
gonna
what?
let
I'm
him
gonna take a book.
They
I'm gonna take a
own
page
that.
from quality. Just let it go.
They not gonna
Man,
let
they
him
own
win,
that.
Rob.
You think Nike let that go? You think you could just come in there, dick, and swing your dick around and say, "Hey, I'm gonna take this"? No, nigga, that's our name.
Like
We
they hear
made
what they
that.
want to hear, yo. They're arguing about something that I'm not even arguing about.
It's like you not hearing what you don't want to hear.
I never argued with the beginning. I never argued about the first contract. I explained myself fully.
I heard everything.
I heard you.
So what's the fucking problem?
The problem
you couldn't have heard him if you
He
arguing
in
about
bed
this.
with him.
To the whole story.
King,
He's
you woke
in
Rich
bed
up,
with
nigga.
them.
We was
I'm
almost
sure he could.
almost out, man.
I'm sure he could do it. I'm sure if
Hey,
he could find
he
a
could be
sweat
out.
plant to mass produce, but he ain't gonna produce the first 32 Jordans that's out right now. That's owned by motherfucking Nike.
All I want to say is
This
And
how
in
you know
return,
niggas hear what they want to hear,
they
right?
gave him jump
Quality. This how you know niggas hear what they
Jumpman.
want to hear.
And you gotta want
This
to
how
be
you
that
know
kind of
niggas hear what they
businessman.
want to hear.
You
Now,
gotta want to
I
be that
sat
kind of
and explained
businessman.
the whole fucking thing. I said he owned his own logo, Jordan name, and brand until he signed the last contract. He didn't have to do that. The brand was powerful enough on its own to where he didn't need
He
Nike.
don't own Michael
Why you
Jordan.
gotta cut me out? Why you gotta
He
cut
don't
me out,
own
sir?
Michael Jordan.
Why are you cutting me out? He doesn't own it now. He let it go on the last contract, brother.
He never
So back
owned
to what I'm
Michael
saying.
Jordan.
Man, I'm done fucking talking, bro. You can't argue with niggas who trying to tell you what's facts is not facts and what their
He
bullshit
never
is
owned
facts.
Michael Jordan.
He did, nigga. What the? It's even in the fucking movie, nigga. Read a book.
What movie
Hey,
it was
man.
in that he owned Michael Jordan?
Hey,
He
man,
never
look,
owned Michael Jordan. Nike owns that.
At the end of the
Nike
day,
own that.
the only nigga
Anybody
that's
that
getting
give
paid
a
off
shoe,
Michael
they
Jordan
own
is
that.
Rock. That nigga
Hey,
ain't paying
Deion
me. I
don't
don't
own
give a
his
fuck.
shoe. Deion never owned his shoe. You saw they had to bring it back. Bo Jackson don't own his shoe. That's still Nike.
They ain't paying me. Fuck them.
Boy, he sound like a slave plantation.
It
Lil Bobo
ain't slave
ain't free.
plantation
Lil
talk.
JJ ain't
If you
free.
didn't
Lil
start,
Ronnie still in the back. You ain't gonna be free, nigga.
You know, the only black man that started his own shoe, and it was truly his, and it did something, was Patrick Ewing. He didn't sign with nobody. He
Man,
went
stop throwing
figured
it
out
all
his
these
design.
examples.
Master
You
P
know this.
went made his own goddamn tennis shoes.
Quality,
These are niggas that own their Tyler tennis shoes.
But they're getting so ignorant.
And you know how crazy,
Damn, bro, we was doing so good, man.
So good.
Do you know how crazy
We was
Rock
doing
is?
so
Y'all
good.
just can't be wrong.
Adidas.
You can't be
We
wrong,
saw
Rock.
I
You
should
can't
have
be
told,
wrong.
you now,
Adidas.
man. Give us
That's
the story.
cool,
Right.
Hey,
You
King,
got it. You can't be
neither
wrong.
one of y'all are wrong.
No,
None of y'all are
He
wrong.
saw Adidas.
I told
He
Rock I
saw
feel where he's
Adidas
coming
take
from
that from
in the
Kanye,
hypothetical.
and he failed.
But in your
How the fuck
hypothetical,
you gonna tell me something that? So wait a minute, hold on.
if
What
your
the fuck you mean
hypothetical,
that's
your
like
hypothetical gotta your hypothetical.
What do you mean? So you mean to tell me, nigga, I know niggas who own their own trucking company. What the fuck you talking about? So Jordan can't own his own trucking? Get the fuck out. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Jordan owns a racing company. Yeah, he owns a racing company.
He don't own them tennis
So
shoes though.
y'all hear me? Y'all sell. So you
He
mean to
don't
tell me
own
my
his-
No one
homeboy
can say he
from
can't
Fifth
own
Ward can
anything.
own a trucking company, but
No one
Jordan
said he. No one says he
niggas
can't
is
own anything.
crazy.
But
He
you gotta
can't
be a
own
smart
no. He
businessman
don't own
to
no
see what kind
tennis
of
shoes.
impact you're gonna have to make 1.5 billion a year off of. And you don't even want to be a businessman like that.
Oh
You
my
gotta be. You gotta want to do that.
Why
does
he
gotta
don't
be the
own?
savior
He
of
don't
his
own.
culture?
He don't own Air Jordans though. Just
Why
know
does
that
he got to
much.
be the savior of his culture? Who's making toilet paper, huh? Who's making toilet paper that's black, huh?
See?
About a minute.
Who's
Now
making
this
ass
nigga
white?
shit paper.
Who making ass white?
Man, y'all, come on. We finna go to bed. It's 3:30. I ain't pushing no 4 hours, but good shit. All right, y'all. We out,
Hey, man. We gone.